That was near the end of part 3.
Okay, so yeah, the Prince and Blood Pact. Then the Blood Pact forces them to fight the Laguz army, even though literally everyone is like, "Hey, Micaiah, this is a super bad idea." And Micaiah's like, "But we must." And so it's like, "No, but
I
like,
want to save the guy I like.
well, no." Soph's like, "We are." Well, Micaiah respects Peleus. She likes Soph, but Soph's like, "No, seriously, we're gonna get bodied by General Ike." And Micaiah's like, "Nah, he's just all hype." Like, Soph, I get that you like this guy, but like, he ain't shit. Then Micaiah gets bodied by Ike multiple times. Soph almost dies because Micaiah is literally like Tabarn holds Soph over a cliff and says, "Hey, Micaiah, if you don't surrender right this second, I'm going to drop Soph off this fucking cliff."
And then he fucking does.
Well, no, then Micaiah, it's even better because Micaiah says, for reasons that Peleus hasn't told me and in trust that I haven't, she's like, I have unshakable trust in Peleus who hasn't given me a reason yet. And even though you're threatening the person who I love most in life, I'm just going to say no. And then Tabarn drops Soph off a cliff. He lives because Micaiah is not allowed to suffer the consequences of her own actions.
Also, because the guy's an assassin, so he knows how to fucking front roll.
He does not. That's not why he lives.
No,
why did he live?
Because he lives because Tabarn did it as a show of force and had one of the Hawks rescue him.
Okay. It was a controlled gambit. Okay.
No, the Grail mercenaries absolutely body the shit out of the Daean army. Then Kurth shows up. Then everything goes to shit, and Yune awakens from the medallion after we sing the Galder of Elise. Turns out Sanaki is not the real apostle. That was a lie.
Basically, her older sister was the actual apostle, but she was murdered alongside her mother when they were both young children. When Sanaki was a young child, and then the senators of Benyon, led by the Kane, basically were like, "Okay, well, we're gonna prop up this, baby as the actual apostle and erase the records of the existence of an older sister,
erase all our crimes."
It was also Sephiran because he says he knew from the start. So
True.
Again. Oh, right, yeah, Sephiran. We'll get to that.
Oh, yes, we'll get to that.
Obviously, Micaiah, however, can sing the Galder, so Micaiah actually sings the Galder, releases Yune. Ashira turns everyone to stone. Yune, a few people who are strong survive, so basically...
And also who survive for plot. Because there's no way in hell that Meg is strong, and she survives.
I think you're just underestimating Meg, honestly. I think Meg's just too powerful and you're not ready to admit such a thing.
Everyone that has... I mean, listen, there are base commoners that have, 4s in every stat.
Yeah, and they're just simply too powerful. Anyway, the point is, we have to deal with that. So, let's see.
So can I take over very briefly?
Yeah, I'm just going to speedrun it.
Okay, the army has to get split into 3 distinct units, and you have...
You can actually just skip part 4 entirely up to the tower.
Part 4 is the army splits into 3 distinct units, and you have to assign, groups to each of them. That basically makes their way to Benyon's capital. Because Yune basically hijack... Sorry?
They make their way to the Tower of Guidance, which is where Ashira, who froze everyone and turned to stone, is.
Yune...
That's the plot.
I mean, that is the plot. In terms of some other details, Yune has basically awoken from the medallion and was like, "Hey, Micaiah, I'm going to use her as my host," and has basically been talking through Micaiah, in a lot of part 4. It turns out that Ashnard was married to... or maybe not married, but his paramour was the daughter of the king of Goldoa, Degincia, so he's actually was romantically involved with the Dragon Laguz. But after their son was... Sorry?
I said I thought that reveal was before Axor left, but maybe not.
I don't think so. So Ashnard's mistress was a Dragon Laguz, but when their son was born... she lost her ability to change into her Laguz form, and so he lost interest in her. And that basically gets our confirmation that Rajayon is the son. Rajayon, who was Ashnard's slave mount, dragon mount, was the son, and who Enna was engaged to and in love with, was the son of Degincia and the older brother of.
We knew. They told you that in. I think they even told you.
We knew that, but Axor, I don't know. If you got
I don't remember it. I just remember.
That's not information in FE10. That's information in FE9. Enna says that she was Enna when telling.
I mean, yes. Okay. More who he was not explained.
But basically, he went to Daean in the first place because Almeida was basically being held hostage, her and her son, after her son was born, and he went there to go help them. Ashnard captured him, as well as the other dragon Lagoos who were with him, turned them into feral ones, etc. That's the rest of it. So Almeida is the older sister of Kurthnaga, who is the Prince of Goldoa. So, at the Tower of Guidance, we basically...
Throughout the entirety of Part 4 and Tower, the Senators regularly show up just to shit on Sadaki and make her life a living hell.
Yeah, that's part of it.
So,
Also, there's one more very important thing.
There's two more very important things, actually.
A few more very important things, but one of them in particular, before you ask your question, Axor. Well, no, actually, ask your question first, and then I'll say it.
Okay. One. So Ashnard went insane because his wife could no longer have a humanoid form, right?
No, she was stuck in humanoid form. She couldn't turn into dragon form.
Turns out, you misunderstand. Ashnard's not insane. Ashnard has been sane this entire time.
Oh, he's just fucking evil.
No matter what. Later on, the mastermind behind this whole plan, who we'll get to in a minute, just because, I needed to destroy the world, and honestly, Ashnard was just just great. He just wanted to help out. He's just a helpful guy.
Second question.
With me.
Yes.
Yep.
In the medallion was the demon thing and the goddess.
So, basically...
Yune is the dark goddess.
Yes,
Yune is the dark goddess.
Yes.
Here, I'll explain it. Yune is the dark goddess. She's part of a whole called Ashunera, or the original goddess. So now they're divided into Yune, the goddess of chaos, and Ashira, the goddess of order. They are also linked. When one awakens, the other awakens. Because Yune was awakened, Ashira also awakened. The pact was that if Yune was awoken by war, then Ashira was going to cast her judgment upon the world and basically start anew. However, if Yune was not awoken by war, but was instead awoken by the Galder of Release, the two of them were supposed to confer before Ashira cast her judgment upon the world. So basically, Yune woke up, Ashira casted her judgment anyway, and Yune is a little bit mad because that's not how things were supposed to go. Hence, she basically takes Ike and party to go talk to Ashira, or defeat her if necessary.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So do you want to get to events in the tower, or did you have more questions?
Well... Okay, yeah, did you have any more questions?
It was mostly it. It's it. Because it's just...
Okay, that's fair.
I was just wondering if it's okay. Because what I knew about this game is that there's the goddess of law at the end is the final boss or something, but I might be wrong.
Yep. No, that's pretty much it.
But it turns out you're actually helping the goddess of chaos fight the goddess of law because she's doing her job too early.
She's not doing her job as she's supposed to.
Yes and no. I mean, that's the point of this game's moral ambiguity. Is not Fire Emblem, amongst other things. One of the running themes of the series is that humans are flawed, but the omnipotence of gods doesn't allow for growth, and so humans must struggle under their own merits, and they must be allowed to make mistakes, even if those are costly mistakes of war, because that's what it means to be human and to change and grow, and they can't always be under the strict governance of the gods, because then they will never change.
That's one. That's one theme that shows up in a few games. The other part of it is, and if I can say this, is that Yune, and this might be me just reading a bit into some characterization, Yune does blame herself a little bit for the situation that initially led to that pact being made in the first place.
Yune is objectively responsible for the flood that wiped out most of the world.
Yes.
That's not her being feeling guilty. That's her actually being guilty.
And that
Yune has also changed a lot. Recently, it was mentioned Yune changed a lot during her time in the Medallion because she was comforted by the Herrengalder, whereas Ashira basically stewed alone in her tower. So Yune has actually changed to become more multifaceted, whereas originally she was not. And Ashira has basically stayed the same sort of goddess that is above and beyond understanding, and therefore does not have that same
ability. Yes. So before we get to that, but yes. So does that answer that, Axor?
Yes, I think we're good.
So the other thing I wanted to say, with respect to that, is that basically, according to Yune, she was once basically one goddess with Ashera and Ashunera, apparently, who basically made I don't remember the name of the species, but a singular species. Sorry?
Zunanma.
The new Zunanma, which were one group of people, but they have diversified into different kinds of Lagoos.
I need to turn Emmett way the fuck up because I can still barely
He's
hear him.
quiet. He's quiet, but that's okay.
I put him at 200. Maybe now I'll hear.
Quiet. I can yell louder, but
Don't worry.
Could you Could you go to your own Discord settings and up your own internal volume?
I think it's maxed.
Maybe, but that's where things get echoey. I mean, in
Oh.
theory, actually, I think I'm already pretty high. Let me check.
I mean, you're also. Never mind.
I'm also what?
No, it was not you. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me see here.
Okay.
No, my input volume's already high. It's already maxed.
It's okay. So
Okay.
I can't turn
I'll
it
put
on.
you at 200 and hope this works out.
that should work. I can hear him at
But you don't
200.
turn up your computer volume.
Yes.
There
I
are
mean-
a lot of ways around the problem.
Among other things, yes. So basically and then sorry, what was it again?
Zunanma.
The Zunanma diversified into different kinds of Lagus, and then eventually different kinds of Bayork. Lagus and humans, that all began basically fighting with each other. Ashunera decided that, okay, the best way to, ensure that we stop fighting is to just specifically divide you into different tribes, which did not stop the fighting.
Wouldn't that escalate the fighting though?
Yes. Congratulations, you have a better grasp of the situation than Ashunera did.
Basically, giving reasons to have racism only makes things worse.
Yes, but as I pointed out, this is a new world. Like, we know this because we have history.
Yes,
Like,
she did not.
And this world only existed for centuries.
No, millennia.
Ashunera created it. Ashunera is literally the god who created it and has no history or judgment other than this. Like, to her, the logic is sound because there's no history to look back on and say, "Oh, this doesn't."
She
work.
didn't have a mistake to learn from.
She didn't have poetry to read. She didn't have the base rhyming scheme to the world.
Well, it's more just like the logic is sound. If you have no history to go off of, and you say, okay, these groups are arguing for my affection, essentially. You say, if we split them up into different groups, and we say that these groups all have different advantages over the other, then no one has.
They all just they'll equally understand that
It's the idea which shows up in history and Animal Farm and everything of separate but equal, which again, as history shows, just doesn't work. That's not how it works.
Yes.
But again, with no history,
it only works when it's small. It only works when the scale is small.
Well, it just doesn't. I mean, it doesn't work often. But again, with no prior knowledge or history, the logic is sound.
Yes,
and we know why the logic doesn't work in our world with history and with a lot of experience. But again, a god in a new world that they created would not have that knowledge.
So the frustration, and please correct me if I get this wrong, Emmett. Ashunera, I don't remember if it was Ashunera who did this at that point, or Yune splitting off from Ashunera, or if they haven't answered that yet. But this led to a big old conflict between the different races, and Yune eventually basically flooded most of the world. And on the continent that remained, Ashera basically empowered 3 heroes, and I think we found out now that there are 4, who were the ancestors.
LeBron being a heron couldn't fight.
Okay, he supported.
I mean, you can still be a hero. You can still be a hero by being able to basically make everyone active and twice as fast as possible.
He's an important character, but he's not one of the 3 heroes.
Okay, fair. So
he was the hero of the era, but not a legendary hero.
The game is pretty explicit. There are 3 heroes that each start a major faction.
Yes,
So
they are
Altina of the humans, who is the first empress of Benyon and the major empire. And if you remember, Benyon also used to be the only nation on Tellius, other than the Lagus ones. It used to be the only human nation before Dan and Crimea split off later. And then Soin of the beast tribes, and then Laron of the bird tribes. So that encompasses all of the major tribes.
So they
humans, beasts, dragons, and birds. And they're basically the ancestors of all the tribes.
So Ashera empowered them to fight Yune in that war 1,000+ years ago, which they
it was only 200 years ago. That's the problem. If it was 1,000, it wouldn't matter. The agreement was that Ashera and Yune would sleep for 1,000 years. If they woke up after 1,000 years, it wouldn't be a big deal.
I thought the issue was that. Oh, okay.
No, the issue of this game, the promise they made was that war would not consume the continent for 1,000 years. The problem is, it's only been 200, and already war is consuming the continent. That's why there's an issue.
War is consuming the continent war consumes the continent 50 years later. I think
it's been I think it's been 100 to 200 It's been 150
It's
to 200 years.
okay.
They
No,
give it-
I thought it was 150 years like into the sleep that those conversations were happening, but it wasn't until several millennia later that like several hundred years later where like we actually get to the modern period. You're telling us.
So no, it's basically the 1,000 years starts from when Yune. So all the creation stuff happened very far back, or we don't know we don't know the timeline for that. But we do know that after Yune and Ashira went to sleep, it's only been about 2.
Okay, yes, you are correct. I've just checked. You are correct. Well, wait, no, hold on. No, it's all right. Checking the Tellius timeline now. It was about 700 years ago.
I thought the whole point was that well, it was still before 1,000. That's the important.
Okay, but the point is that the conflict started immediately, but the plan to release Ashera took all of those years to come to fruition. Because I'm looking here now, and it's it's -131 is the formation of the Kingdom of Banyan, which was after the champions defeat Yune, and then the start of Path of Radiance, the Mad King's War, is 645 Tellius. So that's 700 years.
Okay, sure.
But yes,
the timeline really doesn't matter as long as it's before 1,000. That's the important bit.
It's before the 1,000 years of agreement have passed. Yes. So
the promise was that it would be 1,000 years, and that promise was broken.
Yes. So basically, yes. Hello, Zekrom. Yeah, no, that's gonna be rough. Sorry. Also, Zekrom is a very good choice. Very good choice. Good Pokemon.
In Path of Radiance. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones where you're on the back burner for a bit, but you have Titania, so it's fine.
Yeah. So I don't want to be doing this till 10:30, so I'm going to try to.
Do you want me to speedrun Tower? Because I can.
Before you speedrun Tower, there was something specific I want. Oh yeah. So basically, yes, the promise was that Ashera empowers the champions. They beat Yune. Laron the Heron. Seals Yune into a medallion, and then Ashera's like, all right, nobody fights for 1,000 years, otherwise I cast my judgment on the world, etc., with the whole thing of like, if Yune's awakened with the Galder of Release, then it's gonna be, we totally we have a conversation about this.
Yeah. So basically,
all right, now.
Tower. Yeah. So Tower, first floor is we fight 2 senators. We fight Lacane and Hetzel, who are basically the main perpetrators of...
Okay, actually, I do want to say what the Tower 2, just because I want to have a specific delivery I want to do.
I mean, that's fine. I was just going to go over the bare minimum so we can get started.
Okay. So yes,
basically, yes, we fight Lacane and Hetzel. Lacane is basically responsible for both blood packs. Yes, there's 2. And Hetzel is basically the one who let Raphael live. He freed him when he was a slave once, and he's painted as sort of this somewhat sympathetic, but still kind of
mostly
because he's
like just too cowardly.
Yeah, he's very cowardly. But anyway, he's an interesting character. Anyway, we get to kill Lacane, which is very nice, and we move on. There are 2 blood packs, and we rip up the blood packs, which ends the plot of the blood pact finally. Naysala was also tied into one, which is why he betrayed the Hawks.
Which it's really stupid, because why the fuck would Naysala ever sign a contract without looking at every fucking loophole? But
yeah, he's the one that writes the contracts.
The whole thing is stupid. The point is, then we go to Tower 2.
And I just want to say, so do you remember not a moment ago, like about a month or 2 ago, when we were talking about, I think it was in part 3 of, you were here last, I think it was when you were last here, Axor, or one of the times before then.
Maybe. I've been busy.
We were talking about,
drop
it, it's not important. We were talking about how
okay,
Zelgius is kind of like the Banyan Black Knight, right? Do you remember this? You remember you made the comparison. Zelgius is kind of like the Black Knight for Banyan, right?
I guess so. I didn't think about that, but
you were literally the one who made this comparison.
Well,
I just don't remember it. I probably did.
Because you and I have already been spoiled by Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, not you, but me, and not me because I'd already played the games. But
Zelgius is actually the Black Knight. He's not just Banyan's Black Knight. He's the Black Knight for both of them.
We didn't learn that in Tower 2. That happened in end of part 3, beginning of part 4. But yeah.
True, but Axel wasn't here for that. So, but yes, part 2. I'll let Emmett say the rest.
Yeah. So
Zelgius is Black Knight.
Yeah, part 2, we get to the tower. Zelgius is waiting for us. He finally showed up. Ike and Zelgius have an epic duel, and by which I mean Ike just uses the hammer. We didn't do
That
that.
explains how strong he is. Yes, you're right. Yes.
You have an epic one-on-one duel that, due to cover tiles, AI, and if you just put Nihil on Ike, you really have absolutely no way of losing. And it's not very epic at all, but, one-on-ones in Fire Emblem rarely are, so I don't blame the game for that. And there's also Leviel, the Benyon general, who is very nice and gives us an SS rank weapon because we killed him for it. And we move on to Tower 3. Tower 3 is Diginsia, the big giant dragon king who is the boss of Goldoa, and also literally every other dragon in Tellius for some reason.
Well, not for some reason, it makes sense.
King of Dragons. Yeah.
Zekrom, you are literally in the, Zekrom, the title of this is Radiant Dawn Endgame. I'm not really sure what you're expecting here.
Yeah, it is unfortunately the end of it.
This is literally I assume this is like the last 3 maps of the game.
The last 2 maps.
It's the last 2 maps, and also Zelgius' secret identity is one of the worst kept secrets in Fire Emblem, along with what happens to.
Yeah, because it's like I literally googled Zelgius' name and it shows me the Black Knight immediately.
Yeah. Well, Fire Emblem Heroes literally spoiled it, and it's about the same as Sigurd's fate in Chapter 5. Like,
what are you talking about?
It's really not something that the series as a whole, because again, it's like this game was for the Wii.
I will say this. I think it's funny that I didn't know that, and that I made a comparison of being Zelgius to me, he was as strong as the Black Knight is shown in the previous game. So to me, it was like it feels similar.
It's a poorly kept secret in the Fire Emblem community. But if you're not in the community, like you're not playing, you're only watching, or you're playing the games yourself for the first time, and you're not really watching a lot of content creators or playing Fire Emblem Heroes, there's really no reason you would know it. It's not like Fire Emblem has that much cultural relevance, so you'd have to actually be in circles.
To me, it's just
circles, but if you are in circles where it's talked about,
that's fair.
About free.
I just find it really funny now of being like, oh, they were literally, he's shown that way because it's literally the same character. So it's like they treat him the same way consistently throughout the entire story.
Yes. Anyway, Diginsia shows up. Gareth and Nasir show up. And
you remember Ian Nasir, right? Our friendly copper merchant?
We have to fight.
Yes, the dirty thief. Yes.
Yes, which is a real pain in the ass.
Yes,
also, Diginsia's stat spread is disgusting. Anyway, we beat up Diginsia. He tells us more of the lore that we just already went over there, so we kind of covered it. He tells us all the lore, and then he dies, and Kurth Naga is the new Dragon King, and Nasir and Gareth have joined the party. Now we get to this chapter, where we continue to traumatize Sanaki by murdering everyone she's ever known and loved.
Weren't they mostly assholes, though?
Well, no, because in this, we just, so that info dump we got about Laron? Yes, so it turns out the mastermind behind this whole thing, Laron, is, 1, Laron, 2, he's still alive, and 3, that's Sephiran. So Sephiran and Laron are the...
Fuck, that guy was always the... Fuck, okay.
Yes, basically, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so anyway, the way... What the hell did I do? Anyway, the way this one worked is, Laron shows up, and he basically goes up to Sanaki and says, "Hey, Sanaki, what's up? By the way, I'm evil. I am the mastermind of this entire plan." He dumps some more lore on us, and that's pretty much where we are now.
The only other things
I think you already told me that lore, yeah.
We did, pretty much. But the lore was basically that Sephiran was, behind all of it, that he needed an excuse. He believes the world deserves to be reset by Ashera, that her judgment should be cast upon it, and he's believed that for a very long time.
I'm just thinking of the Pro CD, the world is imperfect joke now. And
yes. If only I could wipe away the impurities and make it as beautiful as me. Everybody's listening to this guy, right? But no, so he thinks that, and so therefore he masterminded the plan to essentially have Ashnard. Well, Ashnard was frankly probably already going to, start a war, but have the war get continent-wide. He accelerated the plan to have Ashnard make a continent-wide war, and then used that, and then the war that followed up from that, from the unstable peace that followed, to get the medallion. Get Ashera, wake up Ashera and get Yune out of the medallion so that he could have Ashera basically condemn the whole world, because owing to what Sephiran has seen and Azlaran in his long, long life, he frankly truly believes that all of not just humanity but the Lagoos deserve to die. And we haven't seen what all of that is, and I hope I'm being accurate on it. We haven't seen what all of that is.
I'm trying to fix Discord, I'm trying to fix Twitch after I broke it, so don't worry about it.
In terms of what we know about Laron, the only other thing that was missed in what Emmett said is that first off, we find out that Zelgius was actually a branded, and the reason why he assumed the identity of the Black Knight was so that he could essentially be in multiple places at once and avoid being like observed too long, such that people would notice he doesn't age. So Zelgius is half Laguz and half human.
I didn't know the branded didn't age.
They do age, but very slowly.
Age slower, which is the same reason everyone's like, "Hey, Micaiah, are you like?" They're like, "Micaiah, you're
15?
like 50 or." Yeah, she's not.
Yeah, no, she's.
Oh, is she like in her 50s?
40s probably.
We actually don't know Micaiah's age. It's really weird. Her whole identity is very weird. Because again, as a reminder,
she acts like a child.
No, she doesn't.
Well,
she does not.
That's because she's not a mature person. But anyway.
Oh, okay. She just acts. Okay, I guess.
Mature people.
Okay, I guess she just. Fair enough. She's immature.
All we really know. All we really know is that she can sing the Galder of Release. That's the main clue we have to her identity, right? Along with being a branded.
And then so Zelgius is a branded, and basically he and Sephiran basically made a pact. Not like a blood pact, just like a promise to each other. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to leave the service of Benyon. When I do, I'll become like your personal knight, basically. As part of that. The other thing is that Laron is. Degincia says that he knew the first branded and I think that's based upon a cutscene we get after Degincia unfortunately dies. I think that's supposed to be Laron, and what seems to. So that implies that Laron, that the hero of the Herons, was a branded himself, and basically owing to a combination of Degincia's like total inaction, because Degincia was afraid to start like a war that would invite the goddess's judgment. Laron and Laron/Sephiran basically decided, okay, we're just gonna reset the whole fucking world because everybody has like. We made this promise to not start war and conflict, etc., and then immediately started like enslaving each other and such. And this fucking sucks.
We did something worse than war.
I mean, we did war too.
We found the worst alternative.
Well, anyway.
The only other thing I want to show you, Axor, and then we can finally get started and finish, is I want you to take a look at some of these stats. This is Micaiah doing Micaiah things.
She doesn't look like garbage. She looks...
this is pretty garbage.
Functional.
She is garbage because you'll compare it to the other units. Also, she should not have 20 strength. That's
She has... okay, she is not weighed down.
I just noticed.
She is not weighed down by a siege tome.
I just she should have like 12 more magic or something there.
Yeah, she should.
Of every stat, but unfortunately she doesn't. So oh well.
Yes.
Look at her.
She is not.
Res shouldn't be that low either.
Also, I just noticed that tome doesn't have durability.
Yes. So one thing is, in the map before Degincia, basically, all of the bosses going forward are immune to all weapons that aren't blessed by Yune. So you basically choose one weapon per character to get blessed, which gives it infinite durability, and makes it the only thing that can damage the bosses.
That's not fun.
It is not fun, except it does mean you can have infinite use Purge and like Meteor Tomes, so it actually is pretty fun.
I mean, it's cool, but I think that's annoying. Is that fair to say? Like, that sounds annoying, but interesting.
I guess.
Yeah, and if it makes you feel better, Zekrom, most people who play FE10 probably don't play it on the Wii. So there are methods to play FE10 if you would like.
I'm gonna put the hat on.
Most people don't play most FE games on the original hardware due to
the
you can't read Japanese
prices.
So if you were to give me a copy of FE6 for the GBA, I'd be like, whoops. I mean, I could do it now because I've played the game.
Ironically, I think Mecha is doing that in either Genealogy or Thracia. Right
he is, and again, he's doing it in FE10, and he's doing it in FE10 again because he knows the game, but he does still make mistakes because he can't always read.
Yeah. Yes. What are you talking about? This is a completely legitimate. Wait, Nintendo.
It's not.
This is the first time I have a new viewer. I get to do this. But anyway, so Micaiah, her stats, pretty pathetic. Compare them to Sanaki's, who are.
Oh, okay, never mind. Her stats are bad. Yes. Okay, I understand now.
This is after
stats by this point.
This is after a fair bit of babying, but like this is a caster
stuff. It wasn't that much babying. It was mostly just Paragon and like.
What is Empress?
It's just like a super powered Archsage. It's like an Archsage with the fire buttons.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a unique class because much like Queen, like Alincia's class, like it just makes sense for Sanaki to have a unique class.
Yeah,
that's fair. Dumb thing, but does that mean Soren technically looks younger than he actually does than he should?
Yes, he is branded.
Soren is branded, but the way Soren's age we actually know because Ike has actually found Soren as a child, so we do know Soren's age. Soren's like he appears. The thing about branded is they age slower, but they seem to go up until puberty at about the same rate as non-branded.
Okay, and once they
look like Micaiah and Soren probably won't age for a very long time, but their ages up until that point are accurate. So Soren, who looks like about 14, 15, probably actually is about 14, 15. But
I thought he was like 19 now.
10, 20 years, he'd look the same.
I thought he was like 19 by now.
No,
Ike's like 20 by now.
In his late teens. He might be in his late teens, like most of the Grail Mercs.
Because he's around Ike's age.
Like he's around Ike's age years wise, but like he's gonna outlive Ike by a lot.
Well, I mean, more just like Ike is.
I guess the way to compare it is like it's like half elves, where like up to puberty they age normally, but they start aging slowly.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what Emmett just said. You've said the same thing twice.
I didn't hear what he said. Sorry.
Okay. Work on that. Anyway, so Sanaki, big stats. Krithnaga, pretty unimpressive, but we haven't been using him at all.
You did mention he was a thing, yes.
I mean, keep in mind these all get doubled when he transforms, and he gets to do that for free now because he's the new Dragon King. But really still, yeah, not great. Edda,
30 defense is kind of nice, but it's not great.
Yeah, same thing as Krithnaga.
Yes.
No, Enna is actually very good because Enna has Red Tide, which is a good skill. Or she has Blood Tide, which is a very good skill.
Basically,
Enna is actually good.
Yes, and the white. Basically, Enna and Krithnaga, who are both force deployed in this section, have an ability that increases the strength and skill, the strength and speed, or the res and defense of adjacent units by 5, which is, which is something that we're going to see.
Really good.
Like, look, Krithnaga is next to Mia, which we'll see in a second. Or Sanaki has the +5 strength and skill from Enna.
Yeah, being I'm really happy that Mia has become an endgame unit.
Yes, well, she's good. She's good.
Mia in this game is good. I mean, there are still better units, but she is good in this game.
Yes. Anyway, so we're gonna go through this quickly. Marcia maxed everything. She still has a few more level ups, but she's maxed everything except magic and luck, neither of which matter. So good.
Yeah.
He's unfortunately kind of mediocre. The strength
Jill.
is kind of low.
the strength.
I don't think you need to explain Jill. Jill's just there.
Well, she has 36 speed though, which is very good.
36 speed.
Has a higher strength, so.
Yeah.
How good's the Wishblade?
It's pretty good.
1-2 range.
It's 1-2 range, 22 might. That's good.
Damn.
So yes, Jill has maxed literally everything. She actually maxed everything at level 18 or at level 18, so she had 2 levels where she just didn't have anything.
I mean, she also maxed out HP. Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah. No, this Jill's completely maxed. Jill is actually a character who's really easy to max because of her growths.
Yes.
And because the Dawn Brigade is super uncompetitive for
experience
resources.
Compared to the Grandmas.
Not even just resources, just like stat boosters. Like you can feed Jill literally everything, and it's just so easy because no one else in the Dawn Brigade wants it because they're just all so bad.
They're so bad. Like you really want to be feeding fucking Meg or Fiona instead of Jill.
No, here's the thing: if you're gonna feed one of them, you're just gonna boss abuse. Like you don't give them anything. Yeah. The only resource they need is boss abuse XP.
Yes.
And if you're doing that, you're doing a completely different style of play anyway. So yes. It's a bit of a...
And we're trying to finish, the streams take a while, but we're actually getting comparatively low turn counts in terms of meeting all the Vex requirements in all maps except for one, actually. So we're not really boss abusing. Anyways, Titania maxed everything except for luck. She's strong, except the 33 speed cap is kind of bad because it does mean she doesn't double a fair number. She doesn't naturally double a number of enemies, which is part of the reason why we gave her a Blessed Brave Sword. Yes, it has low. Mia, we also you get the Black Knight Sword after you kill him, after you kill Zelgius, but it's actually,
or I guess Alondite.
Alundite. It's not actually unique to Ike, even though there's this whole thing about, like, the sword has chosen you, Ike. You can give it to anybody with the sword rank to use it. It's pretty funny. She has maxed...
I always glossed over that because I just knew it, so I guess my brain just did not...
That's fine. Alundite gives +5 defense, so Mia naturally has the 5 defense. The +10 and the +5 res are from being next to Curse Naga.
Mia's strength is pretty low, but having 40 speed naturally is actually huge, because it means she can double specific enemies on the next map on her own.
And her high luck and skill mean she procs abilities a lot.
Yes, well, not all the bosses are going to have
immunity.
Like high hill, basically. Yeah. It doesn't, so she can't proc anything, but it doesn't matter.
Har maxed everything at level 19, so he's now
nice.
He's now that he had
not going to double anything, but he has 38 strength and a brave axe,
and a blessed brave axe, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alencia is one of our few units who we've actually not put much backspin to because her growths are so good that we don't want to limit ourselves to 3 stats per level up. She hasn't maxed.
Can't do much. Like 29. If I was complaining about 31 and 32 strength, you better believe I'm complaining about 39 strength. But
with a 30 strength cap.
Yeah, but more importantly, this is one of like the only 2 units with staves we brought into the entire tower, so she's kind of good.
Yeah,
she's really solid.
Yeah, like she hasn't capped anything yet, but that's honestly okay. Like it's serviceable.
That's fine because it's like she might cap stuff if she levels up really nicely next.
She's gonna cap luck. She's gonna cap defense.
She's gonna cap luck and defense and possibly speed. Actually, no, her speed is I think might be 36. I don't know. But like she's got good growth, so we don't. Unlike some of the other units, we don't want to like limit her just 3 stats for level up, or else she cap something. Shinon has capped everything except for his luck. And
Racism plus, okay.
Yes, he's and also we gave him Leonardo's unique bow because fuck you, Leonardo.
We gave him Leonardo's unique bow to flex on Leo. Also, the double bow is really good.
The double bow is really good.
34 speed is really awkward. It is just 1 point off of being able to double even with support. But fortunately, he does have 3 range, so we can still avoid counters, which is very helpful. So
why does it say it only has 1 to 2 range?
Because the 3 range is a class skill from
right, yes. Gatry has capped. He's honestly, I think of the units we've brought, he's probably one of the weaker ones, but he's shit on sport part.
31 speed, so like, I don't think he's gonna have speed problems. I guess.
I mean, if you discount, again, that's why he has the Brave Lance. It doesn't matter if his speed's low. He has the Brave Lance. Of all the units we brought, Gatry and not counting obviously Maya and So are force deployed. Gatry and Marcia are probably the weakest.
Yeah, I would still give Marcia the edge over Gatry because of the mobility and the higher res, but I agree with you.
She also was Kanto, so she is
Kanto.
But
so
I don't think the gap is that big. But
yes, I hear you. He is one off of his HP cap, and he obviously is not going to cap his magic, which doesn't matter, and res, which matters actually a fair bit. And unfortunately, his defense stat is now effectively useless for the rest of the game because I don't think any enemy after map 3 deals anything but magical damage.
There's
that's annoying.
There's 2 attacks, but
yeah. Volk, we decided to bring him even though he showed up literally 2 maps before you enter.
He has 2 special weapons.
Yes. Because we go ahead.
Soth is force deployed and has S-rank knives, so Soth gets to bless. Basically, the way it works is every single unit blesses the weapon they have equipped when the event triggers. And so Soth, obviously being a unit that we were forced to bring, gets to bring a weapon to be equipped. So we blessed Soth's knife, and then we gave it to Volk because
Volk is better than Soth in every way.
I'm a huge proponent of Volt because I find him A, really funny, and B, mostly that. But I do actually think he's pretty good, and again, 32 strength is higher than Mia actually, and 40 speed again, 40 speed cap, really good. So Volt
I feel like honestly, most games we would probably just play only the units that you think are funny if some characters were not required.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily, because sometimes the units that are funny are also bad. Volk is a unit who is funny, who is good, but
Amelia is funny and bad.
I think Meg is extremely funny. I've just never used her because that sounds like suffering. Same for not Leaf, the other one.
Oh God, not Leaf.
Liar is extremely amusing, but she is probably the singular worst unit in this game.
Yes. Volk,
but it is funny, but
yes,
we're not
Volk has lethality and critical, which both have really high chances to proc. He often is not killing if they don't proc, but he's got like a 50% chance to proc them. It's pretty good.
Well, not a chance to proc them, but he's like a 50% chance to crit. Like, he's got crit 25, one of his weapons, like, you can look, he has 60 crit with the Basilar equipped, so, like...
Yeah,
it's insane.
Okay. Anyways, and last but certainly not least, we have Kinigas. I want to point something out to you, Axor. Those look unimpressive. I want to remind you,
before that, I was going to say, those stats look alright.
Every single one of those stats doubles when he transforms, and he is permanently transformed. So 48 fucking strength.
48 strength, 40 speed, 64 luck. That's a lot of crit, actually. It's a lot of crit.
It's not too much crit. I mean, he has some.
His res is still bad, though, at only 24, though.
That is the big problem.
But there are ways around it.
Like, we could, like, give him Pure Waters, which I might actually do.
He does. Well, we should. The bigger thing around it is you basically will start using things like Provoke. So, in fact, we should actually put Provoke on Nasir, is the best thing. Like, we should Pure Water Provoke Nasir.
Oh, yes, I forgot. So, we have Nasir, we have Rayson, who is Rayson,
we have Rayson here, the boy.
Nasir's back, and he's actually good. He's actually just a good dragon. His
dragons on your team.
Yes, his well, two of them are force deployed. So but his breath scales off of his magic, not his strength, which is why 48 magic is actually very good for him. And then
really going to attack anything, though, to be honest.
He's not. And then Gareth, who is the inverse, but unfortunately a lot worse because his res is garbage and his speed is much worse.
Gareth is again a very good unit because, as you saw, the tide bonuses can stack.
Yeah.
So Gareth can
is a great support unit.
Well, Gareth and Ina, if you position them right, can give a unit plus 10 strength, which is obviously...
Which is actually how we killed Naysala. Not Naysala.
Whisper is a cool name for a class. Whisper's a cool name.
It's a cool name. It's also terrible. It's got...
I will say, he looks cool now. Like, he looks cool now, but I guess he's a loser.
Yes. It's also not unique to Soth because Heather also promotes to Whisper.
Yes.
If you want to be a cool dagger unit, you have to be an assassin, which is unique to Volk. That's right. The story character, Soth, does not get a unique promotion. Only this random guy who joins on
Well, he was unique in the last game.
He wasn't. No. Yeah, he was unique in the last game. Yes. No, I just think it's great that it's so funny. Yeah, renewal will be good on him, I guess. 7 HP is not bad. Might as well take
a lot of capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he can't really.
Actually, you know what we should do instead of? Renewal?
Yes.
Because renewal's not gonna help us that much. Let's just be funny and gamble and put Pavis on him.
Sure, why not?
What's that one do?
Simply don't take damage. It's
so Pavis is like a skill percent or something, or like half of skill percent chance to basically ignore damage.
25% of skill. It's 25% of skill to just not take damage.
The reason why I think it's funny because we put it on Rayson kind of just offhandedly at the end of part 4, and it actually saved his life. It was really funny.
We played poorly, but didn't get punished for it.
Yes. All right. Well, let's actually get started now. We're gonna try to do this map quickly because we're gonna do Endgame.
Both this map and final should be quick.
I apologize for making it take longer, but
it's totally fine. No, I'm happy to include you and brief you. I think positioning is fine. I think the goal is to just get to Sephirin as fast as possible.
Yeah. You also No, I'll tell you this. I don't want to give you too much insider information, but this one's just annoying, so I'll tell you it. You can't kill Sephiron until you kill the 4 spirits next to him, because if Sephiron has a spirit adjacent to him, they take the hit for him.
I see.
So
I don't know how you were supposed to be able to figure that out because there's no ability that says that.
Trial and error.
Okay, and these guys can teleport.
If you look at Mantle, it might say it in Mantle. I don't know for sure.
Okay, they can't move, but they can attack anywhere?
They can move. They can attack anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. All right. Well, then it doesn't say it.
What was it? Anyway, okay, so you what's the
Mantle is? Yeah, this.
Yeah, he heals every time, and he has only hit by blessed weapons. Besides that, what was the thing added in there?
Corona, which is basically it's basically Luna for magic units.
Okay,
which is funny because
it's a mastery skill. It's the priest mastery skill.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll just tell you one last bit. Until Nemesis at the end of Fire Emblem Three Houses was introduced to the series, Digincia, the boss we just fought, had the highest stat total of any single enemy and actually any single unit in the entire series.
Was it all like 30s?
Well, yes.
My God, sweet summer child, absolutely not. He had stats in like the 40s and 50s.
Oh, okay.
Mostly in the 40s. I don't think he had stats in the 50s.
Okay, listen. In other games, all stats being 30 is like a big deal. In this game, it's different. But like this game is like the highest. This game is like the highest stat cap in like the game, like the franchise.
Stat inflation in this game is very big. Just attack the one on the left because it's the farthest away from anyone else.
Yes.
Also, it will just die.
Well, they all will just die.
Yes.
We put Provoke on Nasir, right? So we should move him. We should just move Nasir onto Wardwood.
Where is Nasir? Oh, there he is.
I don't think I don't have any tactical advantage. I'm just gonna see this happen. Let's see how this goes.
He cannot reach Ward. Oh, he can't. Okay.
Yeah. Just put him on Wardwood, Lagoon Gem, and that's it.
The Lagoon's Gem is a special version of like a Livy Grass where the Lagoon's unit will transform and stay transformed for the rest of the battle. A Lagoon Stone.
Oh, okay. So it's just you only need one. Basically, it's good for 5 maps.
Yeah.
Yes, except we've got like 5 of them. So.
Okay, so you're good for the rest of the game.
They're basically you basically really only get them for tower, and they're pretty much essential for tower.
They just turn your Lagoon's units on, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it occurs to me I could have probably moved Chris Naga forward. Oh well.
It's not really that big a deal. I mean, you are just like the goal of this map really is just push up very quickly.
Just rush the guy. Just rush him down and stab him.
What did you say?
Gonna do like oh, she takes like 0 damage from that one though. Well, not that one.
Do they take only magic damage?
No, it's because they're on a cover tile that's giving 15 like defense.
It gives 15 defense. Yeah. Oh god. Yes.
What are these tiles?
I mean, she could proc Soul, so
it's endgame of FE4 or FE10, baby. Just proc.
She could proc Soul.
Oh well. I think Shinon because we can just Deadeye or something. It's honestly bad. Like we're gonna have to use a mastery skill here. We don't like.
Yeah, you're hedging your bets on just deletion. You're aiming down deleting things.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. Sorry.
Well, he just kills them.
Then we just have to use a better unit because Shinon just kills them.
Don't be speaking like that about
Tania's a good unit though, but I guess it's just she's maxed out. Whatever.
No, this is actually one of the few games where your stat caps actually matter.
Fair.
This game and then like the Arcanea games with like Lunatic or Hard 5.
I mean, these aren't
few Fire Emblem games where caps matter, and like Paladins just don't have good stat caps. Like that's unfortunately.
The big problem is the 33 speed. If she had been able to quad that guy, that would have been twice as many chances. Like, look, these guys have 30 speed.
She had like She had 2 more speed. Fair enough.
One more speed.
Blessed a better. The problem is we also could have blessed a better weapon. There's a lot of things that are problematic. But.
Like we could have blessed like I don't know, full axe or something. I mean that was actually what probably wouldn't have done anything.
We brought too many axe units if you wanted to bless all good axes. So yeah.
I mean the Witchblade's good at least.
The Witchblade is very good. We could meteor one of them to too late. Well, we just blocked them.
Just like, crits, again, whatever. Never punish.
We can weaken something with meteor or purge. I mean, probably not purge.
Probably not purge. Let's be real.
But Tsunaki does have like...
I now understand how Makaya is literally the worst unit in your run.
Like, look at these guys all have res stats in like the 30 plus.
Well, it's also because purge does has
5
negative.
Yes.
It also has negative tree alignment to all of them.
Oh.
It also has a disadvantage part to it as well.
I don't think weapon triangle matters. I think that's just your biorhythm you might have been seeing.
No, it literally says the light tome had the down arrow to it, and like
it does.
I think that's. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I think they're resistant to light magic.
Well, the thing on the top for Tsunaki's biorhythm, but yeah, this would. Also, we can still adapt.
No. We decided, thanks to Emmett's advice, we decided to put Adept on Tsunaki, which means she has like a skill % chance to attack twice. So she's got effectively a 27% chance to double with Meteor, which she's actually already having a reasonable chance to double with.
We also, because we doubled dragons on the last map, because dragons are really slow, we actually quadded one, which was really funny.
Yes, with the
pretty good because she actually doesn't take the fire spirits might be weaker, so you should probably I would attack the fire
I mean, oh yeah.
Hard can attack the other one too.
Well, I think I want Har to move forward more. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, Hard's a good enemy. Because you got you want to know something funny? You can shove the spirits. So you don't actually have to kill the ones around Sephiron, you can shove them.
Oh yes, I can.
So this is another reason I think Raisin's gonna have to transform this turn. Yeah, that works.
Well, I just also it's a Wardwood, so.
Yeah. No, I mean Raisin's gonna have to transform this turn because having a 4-way dance here is
yeah. It's
hopefully
really...
all the enemies will go for Nasir as long as we don't block them off. Yeah, it's gonna be a little.
Wow, that doesn't kill, huh?
Well, he's on a tile again.
Frick, these tiles.
Alencia actually does just. Oh, she doesn't kill.
Alencia plus Har will kill, and one of them might proc something.
Oh. Ow. I think
he's quad the guy.
I mean, Har is not quadding anything with 32 speed.
He's not even.
That's you're saying 32 speed not quadding anything. It sounds so weird to me.
It does. I know it sounds so weird.
Keep in mind we're playing on normal. It's worse on hard.
I believe you. This hard. It sounds. Hard isn't sound hard. It just sounds like exhausting.
Yes, and there's another reason why it's exhausting.
No, that's awakening a lunatic. Hard is actually very doable because the thing about is like we are not playing to the meta right now. Like we could have been using other like hard requires knowledge of the meta. Like hard requires you to know what you're doing and either make deliberate sacrifices and be like, I'm going to use this unit even though I know they're not great. Or like if you know it, you can play to the meta to make those units the best they can be. But, like the game also gives you like, so we got Knigas at the end, right? I think you can attack an enemy with Ike because you have a bunch of targets. You also can full move and attack one. And basically, like, we got Knigas, but we also got Nyla, Tamarn, Naysala. Like, we got all the Lelouch Royals, so we very much could have brought, like the fail Goto units if we needed to.
Like, we could have brought Nyla and Tamarn and, I guess, Naysala.
Yes. Naysala was the worst, but he's actually still very good, especially his speed is very high.
I do not want to block Nasir off from possibly being attackable, so...
Yeah, he won't be. Might as well shift, because it's
free.
He
has it for free.
Yeah.
Do I smite?
Yeah. Or
oh no, that takes her off a Wardwood, actually, but she's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she in range of Ike? No, she wasn't either way. It doesn't matter.
She was not, no.
We'll just
Micaiah, is a car, please? And then Enna, I guess, go forward in Laguz Stone.
Sure.
Laguz Gem, sorry, very important distinction. And then Raisin. I don't want him to get a...
Yeah, I know, but like we kind of do really want him in.
Fine, this is a Wardwood, he'll be fine. Like, also, he's got 40 res. Yeah, so he'll be fine. But yeah, like, the main reason we're not on hard is because there's one thing that hard does that is just not fun. It's just dumb. Do you want to tell him?
Oh, well, there's the main thing that's annoying is that we can check enemy ranges in this one by clicking on them. You can't do that in hard, and it goes back to, like, GBA era, where you have to just count it yourself.
So, like, I could not just, like, select an enemy and be like, okay, this is their effective attack range. You have to count them all manually.
That's not why I didn't tell you to play on hard. The reason I told you not to play on hard is because, like I said, with no metagame knowledge, like, things I didn't want to give you, like, hey, you need to, you know, Ilyana's leaving and will next be available in the Grail Mercs, you need to, like, do X, Y, Z to be optimal. I didn't really want to give you that knowledge beforehand. So without it, hard is a lot more annoying, and I didn't think it would be fun to play.
Fair.
So
Are you still there, Axel?
Yeah, sorry, I had to go throw away something.
Okay. Oh, so how long were you gone?
I can still hear you guys.
Oh, okay. But yeah, okay, cool. And Sephiron, I think Sephiron was actually you, Axor, but
I think Sephiron was still me. I know Soren was Axor and Kurth was Axor. I think I was.
I also voiced Sephiron like once or twice back in 9.
Okay, then go ahead. Yeah, it's fine.
Mortals cannot stand against gods. Don't you see the futility of what you're doing?
oh right, every boss has a big AoE attack.
Oh yeah, they do.
They have a raid. Okay, they have a raid. They have the raid AoE. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, not everyone was in range. Huh. So they're still going for hard. They should be. I should be going for Nasir if they can.
Oh, fuck you, then.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Knigas.
Gotta start making progress at some point. We also can set up a 4-way dance, which is
Yeah, Kniga, so let's see, if Knigas kills this one, and Mia kills this one, I could move, like...
I think Mia should actually kill the fire one, because not many other people can reach it. Or Volk actually can get in there, I think. No, not from... Someone's gonna have to kill it from one range.
That's not a kill! Oh, it's a cover tile, god.
And that means Knigas probably should kill that one, because he's the strongest.
Yes, let's see what kind of damage Knigas can do. Yeah, okay. Oh yes, let's take a look at his stats, Axor. Yeah, that's looking like it. But yes,
It looked beautiful.
Yes, Diginsia had 100 HP, 50 strength, like 20 magic, or like 30 magic. I think almost everything was 40s or 50s.
It sounds like that takes you have to like hit them like 100 times to kill them.
I mean, even with
you just had to hit him 4 times with or you press the Worm Slayer.
I mean, we did have to hit him multiple times, but that's because I didn't do a strat where we could kill him in one turn with Knigas and like Enna stacking strength buffs on him.
That was still like turn 6. We would have been we it's not like we could have one turned the map.
No.
That looks pretty good. Although she might want to kill some of these enemies over here to alleviate the pressure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you were correct. That is not a kill.
Is she?
That
she's
is
not
a kill.
taking damage though. She's really not taking
Well,
damage.
this is a kill, and I.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
I mean,
let's
I don't think it matters strongly which one you do.
Not a fan of that hit rate, but of her getting hit.
We'll probably have to heal her anyway. So we also could have meteored again to not.
That's a good point. I think Micaiah is.
Do we have a fortify staff? I think enemies on this map. I think Micaiah does not get targeted by Micaiah and Sanaki. I don't think get targeted by Sephiron. Or I know they don't get targeted by Sephiron.
Oh yeah, we forgot to say that. One of the fun things about last map is that none of the enemies on the map, not a single one, will attack Enna or Kurth Naga, which means. Oh hey, we actually got speed. That's nice.
We actually got magic, but yeah.
It was a good level up.
I think she should have gotten strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Har Ravax, yeah, also a good option.
He probably doesn't kill still though, because these are all. No, he does. Oh,
No, they're not on-
wait, he
they're not
naturally
on cover,
doubles.
so-
He naturally doubles this one. Oh, they only have 28 speed. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Again, that's probably a normal mode moment.
But so you can use that to train Kurth Naga and Enna up like to super soupy levels if you want to, or you can just use that to body block with them a bunch.
You know what we should really do this turn? Oh, actually,
Yes.
I was thinking about who should be our last unit to dance. I think it should be Sanaki actually.
I was thinking that maybe.
Because just meteoring twice feels pretty good. Because I don't think a lot of other units can go there. Actually, those enemies are really the one behind, especially, is going to be hardest to kill behind Sephiron. Yeah, that one's going to be actually tough. Like I'm a fan of doing something to this one.
Ooh.
Those enemies are all fortunately not on cover, so we can definitely.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
I'll have her do this because it's the farthest one away.
Yeah, and it's a kill. Ike, I think, wants to move for. He's one of our better units. I think in fact, that Wind Spirit is Wardwood, so going there is in range of Mia.
Oh yes, I see.
Either one of the two that he's on board with, but I'd probably do the one from again melee because it's better. The wind spirit from melee. No, the other one. The one closest to me. Yeah. Just because like again, it's a kill boss map, so we don't really care about these enemies. Like they don't need to die. We don't need to kill them. We just need to not die ourselves, and we need to kill the boss. So getting our big ball of death as close as we can to the boss is going to be very beneficial.
Yes.
Before you move Shin on though, although actually this is fine because he can still attack. I was thinking we could smite him. Actually,
I can still.
Well, no, because can Gatry, who's in front of him, can you just Brave Lance?
Yes.
Because this way we can actually like smite Shinon and he can do something else.
With who? I guess Krithnaga.
Yeah, Krithnaga smiting Shinon is by far the most effective use of his turn. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although I think he probably does want to avoid a. If he goes behind Ike, there's no real target for him, is there?
No. But this is a Wardwood, so.
And I guess he can. Yeah, oh, actually, it's a one shot.
Well, I mean, it's a one shot. It's a one shot here too. Like he one shots all of these enemies.
So disgusting. All right, send it.
But he's only taking 11 damage actually.
The one on the right moves, and I don't know about the one on the left, so I'd kill the one on the right. God, so disgusting. Who made this unit? Who was like, hey, I really like archers, but only the douchebag ones.
Okay, you are annoying.
Kill. You could try lethality.
Sure, why not?
The middle tile is the best. Sorry, that one gives the most.
I know, but I want him to be like closer to the action.
I mean, I think if he makes this diversion, he's not going there. But we also have our whole other army there, so I think okay. Also, you want to, There
we go, lethality. I will say, Axor, the map animations for assassins are a little bit funny because they just kind of like jump.
Oh, okay. The throwing knife jump animation.
Well, that wasn't the throwing knife, but it's like when you do the actual animations with the full 3D models and combat models and such, it's just judgment cut side of thing. But because they can't represent that on the map, he just jumps awkwardly.
All right.
That's not a kill.
So close. Does one of them roll low on defense?
This one rolled low on HP.
I guess we can kill it then. Yeah, so we can kill wind spirits, but not others.
Where's the Wardwood?
Wardwood. Probably Wardwood.
That's the Wardwood.
The Wardwood is next to Harp.
Oh. Ah, yes. No. What? Oh, she can't reach that. So this is Wardwood.
That's pretty good.
That is a kill, and she only takes 2 damage. Sure.
I res good. I think it's really funny how Marshall was useless last map, but is really good this map actually.
Yes. I can probably honestly I'll put her right here.
Yeah, that's good. So she'll just heal next turn.
Nasir, move in. I don't know. Just go here.
Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we can even. Yeah, this is all fine. No, I wouldn't show. We would just.
Unsure whether I'm doing this actually.
We would, because we're dancing for at least. Actually, wait, hold up. Do we have any healers left? No.
Oh, it's fine. Never punished.
Never. I would just run back to the heal tile. I mean,
we cannot reach the heal tile. They're both covered, but
in that case, that blocks up this year. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Yeah, well, you could have stayed a little bit closer, but it's fine.
Yeah, but you're right. I should have done that.
Yeah, and it could just move up, because again, she can provide support. And we're also just going to start killing even more enemies.
Hey, Wardwood, there we go.
Yeah.
Actually, does he really need Wardwood? He's got 40 res.
He probably even would prefer cover in case another AoE attack hits.
True. Okay. Hold on.
I would go for that.
I'm just not sure whether I wasn't sure whether Blizzard weighed less and she maybe naturally doubled. Oh, there we go. Hey, Axor, that's why we have Adept.
We just needed to adapt.
Nice.
That's the plan. There wasn't
Doubling with a... God, I'm remembering that one time when I think I told you about this last time, but I think it was with either Sorin with bolting in Path of Radiance or with not Pent. It was another mage in one of the GBA games. Oh no, it was Asbel in Thracia where I doubled with a Blizzard.
Yes, Asbel has Adept.
Wait, I am damaging him.
Oh, we could end the map.
Why? I thought I couldn't.
Yeah, you do have to kill those. Ooh. You can at least 2 range. Honestly, it's worth it to start weakening enemies, I guess. Yeah, I guess just crit. I would do that, because it's kind of annoying. I just don't really want to be in Sephiron's range.
That's annoying.
So Hard can maybe finish that one off, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I guess Kanigas can just attack someone else. I mean, Kanigas, what's he taking from Sephiron?
Not much.
I mean, if he wants, he could attack the red sprite next to him. I just don't think it's worth it. I think it probably makes sense for him to one-shot something else.
I mean...
But not from that tile, because he'll get attacked. In fact, I would do something on the left, because...
Yeah, no, there's more enemies there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting to the stage where I want to hear what the conversations are.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, and that's good. Oh, hello. Axor.
Yeah?
You're...
Sorry. I know. I mean, like... Okay, I'm gonna pop something back in place. The Laguz and Bayork have doomed each other for the mutual hatred. You have brought extinction on yourselves.
You.
We gonna get doubled? Probably. It won't matter. It won't matter, though. Provoke. Such a good skill. Nasir, such a good meat shield. The talks... So there's actually a lot. There's... Oh, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. 2 enemies will attack. Right, can you go for Nasir, please? Oh, they're going next to him? Oh, it's so late. I forgot.
They're becoming armor. They're hanging a blade of armor. Fucking
They
hell.
are. Can you go for Nasir, please? Anyway. So Tsunaki and
More of them. Fucking hell.
Tsunaki and the Heron have
Talks?
talk conversations. And then Ike and Sephirin, Micaiah Sephirin, Soph Sephirin, Peleus Sephirin, Naysala Sephirin, Nyla Sephirin, Tabarn, Oliver, Sigrun, Tanith, Hard, Jill, and Astrid.
He's the penultimate boss, so I understand most people have the conversations with him.
Yeah.
March actually killed that one all the way down there, because, like...
No.
She's the easiest one for it. Might as well.
I think we just try for a Sanaki Adept again on,
Yeah, that's fine. We can even move up a little to get to do our dance. Actually, she doesn't really... Actually, no, we do want her in dance to be our girl. We're going to want to talk to Sephiran.
Ooh.
We can try someone with a skill... Oh, Shinon is actually going to be able to just, like, straight up kill one. Gadget can probably kill that one that's weakened.
He cannot, at least not without using the Brave.
Well, with Brave... You can use Brave Lance.
I know, but we don't want him to get attacked by Sephiran, I thought.
Oh, I thought the point was we're going to kill these spirits and then kill Sephiran.
Oh, right, my bad.
I mean, I guess not if you want to get all the talk combos. I just kind of figured, like...
Wow, he actually doesn't kill this one.
Let's try to kill the one next
to I think it's the tile.
It is, but what if you go all the way next to Shinon at the bottom and just get rid of that extra spirit down there? Just to... No, the thunder spirit. Yeah, just to, like, have less enemies bothering us.
Ah, thank you.
Darkness support.
Yes.
It's not darkness support, it's just Daunt. It's just Daunt, which is an ability that debuffs enemies around him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to work.
It's not.
Jill probably would. Nasir might, actually. I mean, we can Nasir can go from 2 range as well, by the way.
Well, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, well, we don't want him to get hit. There's no reason, like, if you can avoid it, you can. Gatch
Well, I actually would prefer doing this, because then whoever's attacking him has the bonus res.
They don't get res. They get speed. They get speed and...
It's still helpful.
No, that's
very helpful, actually.
no, we get magic. Oh no, so yeah, white pool is magic and is resin is magic and speed, right?
That's actually, yeah, no, speed, you are correct. Speed actually is very good. Although I don't think we need it against Sephiron. What's Sephiron's speed? It's very good against the final boss. I don't know if we need it against Sephiron.
36, so most people do.
That would actually matter, actually, yes.
We actually do need it unless, again, we have 40 speed, so yeah. Although, I guess he probably doesn't get weighed down.
It makes someone else 35 be able to double him, so, yeah.
Yes, well, that's why this year is so good. Makai could just purge Sephiron for the talk conversation, honestly.
Sure.
If we're gonna, like, we're still gonna kill him this turn, but, like, we might as well get some of the talks.
I've heard about you. Have we met before?
The Silver-Haired Maiden, it's taken so long to finally meet you. If I'd known you still lived, No, it's too late. This changes nothing. I cannot falter.
What is the matter with you?
I'm just overly sensitive. Don't fake concern over me.
So yeah, Sephiron also will not attack Micaiah. One of the two enemies he won't attack. Kanigas could probably just one-shot one of the spheres, because we don't really need Kanigas to... Kanigas does not need to, fight Sephiron, because he doesn't have dialogue, so we can just, deal with him with, like, Ike.
Have him kill the spear next to left of Nasir.
Ike, Gyllenhaal can kill Sephiron.
Not that one. The one next to Nasir. So like the space is open. Yeah.
We need to kill.
I would rather put like Enna or someone here to give.
Okay, then have Enna kill the one down below. Actually, you have.
I don't know if she can.
No, have her kill the. Actually, never mind. Have Enna kill the one to the right.
She can't kill anything.
She can't kill anything. She's not strong.
She's gonna be sitting there after a Kanto unit does it. So like, probably the best person is actually. Well, yeah, no, that should happen. We probably just want to gang up on the other one.
So much fucking health.
Yeah.
Yeah, this unit's good. We can use Jill because we actually can set up a dance around Sanaki anyway. But if you are going to do it, you should do it from the north.
Here, so you can Kanto back. Yeah.
It's
just enough.
Yeah.
It is just enough. But even if it wasn't, we have Mia from 2 range.
Whoops.
All right. So the top combo. So we should dance.
Never move out of the way.
I wouldn't wait there. I'd actually Kanto farther back.
Oh right, I don't need. Well,
that's too far because we want to dance Sanaki. Who's
parallel Sanaki, so right there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And then if Enna moves in.
Well, my only thought
is what.
Well, I kind of wanted to get the talk convo with Racin, but I can do that in reload.
Well, yeah, or you can just not move Enna this turn. I mean, we can wait out turns if you want.
All right, let's wait a little bit.
How many spheres get spawned every turn?
A bunch. It's really complex, but like about 3 to 6 or something. But we'll just keep killing them.
These are on
tiles.
tiles, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the tiles. 15 defense, good.
I think we just ignore them and start
I just like
we're not gonna die.
This is a really silly thing, but think about a tile that you step on that basically gives you enough strength to basically avoid being stabbed by a sword that isn't made of magic metal.
Well, they're magic tiles.
I know, but it's like say you took this stone and put it anywhere, like
no, I mean,
it'd be like world ending in places.
It's a talk combo, not a fight combo. No, I
realize
at a certain point, it's like a video game mechanic, and like that's.
I know. I'm just saying, like I think it'd be like if this existed, people would try to take these tiles, put them somewhere else.
Yes, this bush gives me 5 avoid.
Yeah, well, I mean, in this case, the tiles are literally in a tower owned by a god.
Yeah,
like
it's literally magical.
I don't think thieves are really breaking in here. It seems ill-advised.
Yes. Anyways,
I think if you're like, what if we steal, like, anyway. Sephiran. Everything you've ever told me, every time you gave me your hand to me, every time you smiled,
She's literally 12.
were all lies? You're the most
Oh, she's
appalling
4.
fraud I've ever known.
She is 13 in this game, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she's actually 10 and 13. Tsunaki is.
Oh, so you're doing the voice of a 7-year-old, I'll be real.
I-
A little bit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's really.
I was asking if this is what you were going for.
I mean, yes, Tsunaki's a child. Tsunaki is a child. I was going for a child's voice.
We're not in the biz. Okay.
Also, I'm not a professional voice actor.
No, Lady Tsunaki, I've actually lied to you very little. What I've done is hold things back. I've also twisted the truth from time to time. But I've only told you one blatant falsehood. That one lie has weighed heavily on me. It makes me hate myself sometimes.
Sephiran.
I've always cared deeply for you, my little Lady Tsunaki. You are my sun and my moon.
Pokemon Sun and Moon for the Nintendo 3DS. Sorry.
I never wish to harm you. Please, you must understand.
Oh, Sephiran, no!
Sure.
I mean, yeah, Meteor the one on the cover tile. Why not? Do it.
It does a decent amount of damage there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
Just die. Get meteored.
Die.
Get meteored, stupid. It's like
I don't know.
getting rotated.
Everyone just kind of. Well,
I mean, I can have this and run away.
We do have a talk combo, and we do have a Valencia to heal after this.
Yeah,
We can do this.
This is a convo, right?
Mhm.
It's your fault what happened in Dayan. Every pointless death in this war is on your head. Zephyran, Duke of Persis, history will remember you as the worst kind of man.
Everything. It's all been my fault. You should know one more thing, however. I also hand in the death of your father.
Die, monster!
I didn't think she was actually gonna.
Is he just saying that to piss her
Hold on,
off?
hold on, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Watch. Okay, I just wanted to hear the music for a moment. Yes, go ahead. Is he just saying that to piss her off?
Probably. Almost assuredly.
Yeah, because it's like. I guess he's doing the anime thing of he's becoming the martyr of hatred.
No, Sephiron wants to die. Like,
He does.
Listen, I would actually not move Ike, because Ike has a combo. I would just let this, because we know the spirit is actually just going to go next to Sephiron, so we can just ignore him. Like, I wouldn't attack. I would just leave everyone where they are, and we'll deal with it next turn.
Ooh. Fuck, he heals a lot.
Well, he's Mantle, but now we have health, so we...
Wait, what?
Oh, he has Rewar. That's right. Well, that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna warp between all 4 different locations.
Yeah, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll just, like, defeat him this turn.
Oh, never mind, the 6th, actually wait, the 6th location.
So
The 8th location.
does Kanigas have a conversation with him?
No. Nope. It's just Isala, Nyla, and Tabarn, and Oliver. But Har does, but we should kill that spirit first with, like, Shinon. I think
Yes.
Shinon's the best candidate for it. Hover, Lamau. Tabarn, so the characters we have left are the Herons. So Rayson actually has a talk conversation with him.
Alright, so...
And then Har needs to attack him. Har has a battle conversation. I think we already got Micaiah, so then it's just...
We did.
So basically, Har attacks him and then Ike finishes.
Yeah, sounds good.
We can even move an Enna in a Siren for more damage and hit.
Yeah, Wait, hold on. Where can Enna reach? Ooh, okay, yes, right.
So the tiles you need are open. You can even move Kurthen.
Sure, why not? Let's really soup them up.
Although, actually, can Har? Can
1,
Har
2,
cancel
3,
out that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, he's only got like
9
one square.
movement. Okay, he's
So
got.
I can only benefit from one of them, but that's okay. That's fine. I probably only need this tier, or actually, I might prefer.
I mean, I could also just have our.
He is rewarp equipped now.
Okay, so sure, let's do it. Sure, fine.
We never spent much time together when I was in Benyon, but Sephirin, I think I know you pretty well.
Axor? Axor!
I haven't forgotten you, Har. Shroom's hotshot young protege. You were both exemplary soldiers. Your defection from the Benyon Draconites was a huge loss.
That's an understatement. Sort of like the huge loss when the Senators managed to defeat all those great changes you proposed.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose if any of those changes had happened, we wouldn't be here now. Am I wrong?
Interesting question. I'm not totally sure, but that's all I can say about it.
Too bad. For you, and for me.
God, he's so cool.
He then immediately just swings at his head.
Har is so unbelievably raw.
I just okay, in my mind, I imagine how he was doing it is like he says that and then he just starts swinging at his face.
Yeah. I think it's
like
very...
there's like a second.
Badass lines. Look at Har's talk conversations with like Lacane and Hetzel. They are, in fact. Oh, you were gonna heal.
Didn't you make like a highlight about those?
No,
I sent it to you.
We didn't get a lot of them in this game, but there is one. Like Har's conversation with Lacane, or not Lacane, with Lavale is basically being like, "Damn, you're so strong." Like he's like, "I guess there'll be a duel. Like, I guess one of us has to die," and Har's like, "Yeah, you will." Like it's so.
It's just like Har just knows that he's bullshit.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Lavale basically tells Har, like, Zelgius is the last true knight. I will die for him. And then Har's like, yes, Lavale, you will.
By the way,
yes.
Sadaki is actually better off next to Enna than Nasir because Enna gives skill, which means she has a higher chance to rock.
Whoops. Oh well.
But anyway, Ike should just go and.
I need to talk.
Yes, we have no.
I never thought. Go back to your forest, Heron. You are like me, an Avatar of Order. You understand what I must do. Basking in the light of Ashera's judgment, it holds no fear for you.
I refuse to save only myself. Such an act would be an unforgivable betrayal. I will stand by my companions and fight to the end.
Are you sure you are the Heron tribe? I've never met a Heron like you. Your will is extraordinarily strong.
Reminder that this is literally the first Heron.
Yeah. Alright,
is Shira meant to be the first Heron?
No,
Laron is.
Right, okay.
Laron is the first Heron. No, well, I mean, you can attack first.
Is Racing present to Laron? I thought he was the descendant.
Racin's their descendant. Laron,
Okay.
this guy we're fighting, Sephiron / Laron, is the first Heron.
When I asked that, you guys said no. Okay.
no,
okay.
you were talking about...
Racin is
You said is Ashera the first Heron?
No, I was saying, is he?
Okay, you literally said Ashera.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't remember saying that, but fair.
Okay, dude, this gets back to the fucking mumbling thing again. You can't get mad at us.
I heard Akira. But anyway, I wouldn't use Titania yet. Like we're gonna kill the boss, but we don't know about our action economy. We can't proc skills. I do think we do this and just like, yeah. Every bit of damage helps.
It does, and so unfortunately she cannot proc anything. God,
It's a nice looking sword.
She just fucking Soul Calibur like uppercuts him.
Yeah, it's a big ass sword. All right.
If only it did more.
If I can kill, we have Titania. We have the ability to do it. It's fine.
We have the resource. Okay, this is a kill.
Yeah.
If it hits, yes.
Just simply hit. I still wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch, so I would just go for it. You can try to complicate things, Sephiron, but it comes to this. You're my enemy. Nothing more, nothing less.
So be it.
That's a lot of props.
Very simple conversation.
I mean, if you want a lot of there's a great Excelblem video about that.
What do you mean?
Well, anyways,
when you prompt a lot of skills in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot.
I meant
It's
just like
a very entertaining one.
At last, I'm dying.
Anyway, now we get to the second secret character in this game. If you fulfill a bunch of really arbitrary and like obscure requirements, Sephiron at the start of the next map is like, actually, you know what? I've decided I'm not dying anymore. I'm your new ally.
Okay.
It's really stupid and
what is the checklist? I want to know this check. You have to tell me this checklist.
It's okay. Well, yeah.
Actually, let's finish this stuff first, and then you can tell me the checklist.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
All right, so if you go.
Let's see. Sorry, is it my line?
No, that was
it's loading.
No, I was just pulling up the secret characters.
Oh, now it's your line.
Sephiron, hold on. Open your eyes.
Sanaki.
Sephiron, hear me? Help! He's wounded!
Yeah, because we stabbed him a bunch of times.
We did. I'm sorry, Sanaki. The doors leading to Ashira won't open while he's alive. I can't save him.
Wait, so then how is he recruitable if... Oh, never mind. Don't answer that.
I honestly don't know. That's what I'm saying. His recruitment is, like, actually really bad. It invalidates this part of the narrative.
That's correct. Thank you, Yune. I am sincerely grateful.
Hey, can you try to channel a little bit more I'm dying energy? Thank you.
Okay, sure. Let me just clutch my stomach. It's actually in pain right now.
Feel better.
Hope you feel better now.
That is all you've wanted since this started. Everything else has been a little more than a terrible side effect.
Not having to hear your voice would feel mercy.
Your only goal, but I am happy to help you achieve it. Sephirin, I see now what you were going through. It must have been hard. I wish I could have helped you.
Please, don't mourn for me. I'm not worth it.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to help you. I really did.
Forget about me, please. Please just stop. This path was my decision. My tragic mistake. Lady Sanaki, I want you to have this. This is the Rudol gem. Wear it in memory of me. It'll protect you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry I lied to you.
Sephirin, don't worry. To live all the time we spent together, nobody can take that away. Nobody.
Thank you. I'll be leaving you now. Zalgius is waiting.
Okay, so there might be a voice...
Sephirin, no! No!
There might be a voice scene coming after this. Go ahead, that's
I still like Zephyrin as a character because he just seems like he seems like a pseudo moral that just like I need to fix the world and I am kind of beyond the point where a reasonable auction is available.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. Sephiron. I think Sephiron was conflicted. I think part of him wanted to die. World be damned. Like Sephiron was not necessarily. He didn't necessarily care about the world. And part of him just wanted to die himself, and part of him really was like this, like again when
This is a mistake.
Sanaki's mother was killed, that really broke him, and he was like, "This world has got to fucking go."
We have to do this over.
And I think he really was torn about it. Like, as he said, a lot of the things he said to Sanaki and how he felt about Sanaki were not a lie. Like, Sephiron really is a good human, Lagoo.
He was
like,
a good person.
A good person with a lot of love, and to see the world in the state it's in and to see the Benyon senators really hurt him, and he needed to do something about it, but at the same time...
He just never got them all killed.
Yeah, I honestly, who knows? But It's again, he's a good character.
So he just kill all of them.
They're good. Anyway, we've done it. We have killed the last member of the Senate, and now we are free.
We are the Senate.
Sort of. Because, as it turns out, there is
Their
still
boss.
one member of the Senate left.
Yes,
And it's
the God herself.
No, it's Duke Tanis Oliver.
Yes.
Oliver is still alive. That motherfucker Duke Tanis. Anyway, imagine how bad Slime must feel. Like she's killed Sephirin. She killed a god. She's like it's finally over and I can rebuild Benyon. I have no Senate to stop me. And then Oliver's just like, hey.
Oh, but you see,
Hey,
Still here.
corruption is so strong. Let's be cheat death.
Well, so this was part of the recruitment that you missed. Basically, it's revealed that Oliver's alive. The Senate didn't actually kill him and covered for him and made it look like they basically did a cover up. He's still alive. Except then he sees that Raphael exists and he's like, okay, I'm switching sides now. And everyone's like, can we please just kill you? And he's like, nope, beauty. And for some reason,
the angel is so pretty.
We are just that desperate for help that we let Oliver switch sides. So Oliver is still alive. He's in our army barracks and he's just sitting there.
Menacingly.
And honestly,
He's that like ugly priest guy that like recruits if you have race to talk to him, right?
No, Raphael.
Yes. And you can't recruit him in Path of Radiance, only this game. Yeah, he's the giant fat guy who's balding and has a mustache.
He's a round type Bayork.
Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah.
He's the greatest character known to man.
Okay, please look at this answer.
The thing about Oliver is also just like he also has some truly
rejoining the enemy.
Yeah. Oliver has some truly great conversations with all of the so Oliver's like has battle conversations with the senators, of course, where they're all like, wait, why are you here? And he's like, beauty, and they're like, oh my god, this guy's crazy.
Oh my god, just go die. Just die.
Oliver runs up to Sephiron and he's like, ooh, I'm so sorry your life has been terrible, but you must see you. And Sephiron's like, what is going on right now? Like, no one can comprehend or understand why Oliver is in this super pivotal, like, ultimate showdown battle between, like, the forces of Benyon and Crimea and, like, the Grail. Like, no one knows why he's there. It's so confusing to literally everyone involved. It's so funny. But yeah, anyway, this is the other reason I feel bad for Sanaki is because, like, everyone she's ever known and loved is dead. Her life is a lie, and she's not even free of the Senate because fucking Oliver, of all people, is still here.
I mean, I think she should just kill Oliver when the plot's over.
Honestly,
no, he's too beautiful.
I mean, it's also more that Sanaki, like...
Also, babe, he just runs the fuck away and, like, basically revokes all of his titles, it's fine.
Oh, no, Oliver would never do such a thing. This man is like... This man's like this man's like lost in his own world.
He literally said, like, he perceives his survival as beauty required a champion, therefore I could not die.
Also his line to Ike is so raw. Ike's like, I will kill you, and Oliver's like, death doesn't scare me. I've seen death. I've overcome it. Like, it would be so raw if it was coming from anyone except for Oliver.
Yes. Anyways, let's get moving.
So yeah, so basically, the recruiting Laron isn't so bad, but there are some secrets. So to recruit Laron, you have to deploy the Black Knight in Final Part 1, which we did. Then you have to do what we did, which is that's the part where you have to make Ike and the Black Knight fight in Chapter 3, Part 7, which we did. So it's actually not that bad. Then you'll get a memory scene, and then he will automatically join in the next map. The really, really crazy ones are the Soren backstory. To get the Soren backstory, there are two ones. There's a base conversation. To get a base conversation with Soren, you need to transfer an Ike and Soren ace support from Path of Radiance. Ike and Soren need to have ace support in this game. You need to bring Soren into the final battle. Then there's a memory scene with so basically you have to recruit Laron. So you have to ace support in Path of Radiance, ace support in this game, bring Soren to the final battle. You have to recruit Laron, and then, only then, will you get a base conversation with Soren. But it gets worse. There is also an epilogue scene with Soren. In order to get the epilogue scene, Soren has to fight Micaiah in Chapter 3, or Part 3, Chapter 7. You have to spare Peleus in Part 3, Chapter 13.
Which is only possible on a second playthrough.
Yes. Soren has to fight Peleus in Part 3 final. Soren and Peleus both survive until the end of the game. And then you will get an extra theme at the end of the game. All of this just for Soren backstory.
What could have added more? Was he like related to Peleus or something? Oh, he is?
So it's very important backstory to Soren and to the game in a way that makes the rest of this game so unbelievably stupid.
Wait, is Soren like the bastard child of Dan?
I mean,
You can say it. We're about to finish the game.
Got it in one. Soren's not the bastard child of the game. Soren is the only child of all men.
Soren's the prince, the actual heir to the Dane throne. What the fuck?
He's not only the heir to the Dane throne. He is half dragon. He's half dragon Lagoose, half Goldoan.
I thought he was part bird. God damn.
So and, I mean that's why they look similar. I mean that's the point. I think you're supposed to be like, oh, I get it now.
Soren looks a little like Earth Naga.
But what it does with the whole thing with Peleus is just like, it's just, yeah.
I don't know how...
Is Peleus the adopted child?
No.
Because Almeda thinks that Peleus is her son.
Separated at birth, but still.
Oh, okay, so...
It actually does make sense when you think about it, because the one who found Peleus was Izuka, and Izuka would absolutely just lie to, like...
Okay, so basically he swapped the child and then threw away the original half-breed.
No, Izuka didn't even swap them. Izuka just found a random child who was branded or had the spirit mark, or was a spirit charm, and was just like, good enough. Like, that's it. Like, Izuka does not plan things.
You can pick up on it a little bit by the fact...
Izuka has a thought cross his mind and immediately thinks it's the greatest idea in history. Like, the man does not think critically.
By poisoning everyone, because it's easy.
Yeah, so anyway, that's probably what happened. I don't know the specifics.
But it's like, damn. I mean, I would have done some of that because I like Soren that much as a character, because he's your actual technician character, but like, damn.
He's goofy without the mustache, which is important, by the way. I do think you need a mustache. It's a shame.
So, like, literally, in New Game Plus, you learn that basically, technically, he also wouldn't fucking but care to do it, but he technically has the right of kings, I guess, to run Dan.
Yeah.
But yes, so
I don't think he would do it, but like he does.
The only thing I would say, the only other thing I say is I did unfortunately get this rolled to me. It was a combination of my own carelessness and just really bad spoiler guarding policies. Right at the near the start of when I played the game, which is unfortunate. But it also I was more curious than anything. I
didn't know, but I think it's cool that it lines up because it's like, that makes sense. It's just weirdly complicated.
They do look really similar.
Okay, we need to get moving if we want to try to get to credits before. Okay.
Yeah, you go.
Ike?
Ashira is waiting just beyond those doors. Let's go. Alright, it's time for Ike to once again prove that despite what this game really wants you to believe, he is the main character.
Which is unfortunately to Micaiah's detriment.
I mean, Micaiah's never done anything that's main character worthy yet.
Well, she has. Like, again,
she has.
Part one is really well written. Like, I like part one a lot. I actually think part one was really well done, and I like part one so much, which is why it's crazy.
Oh, right, Eunice talking through, so it's not
they had to work hard to get rid of the goodwill from part one.
They did, yeah.
I
guess if only she sucked less.
That's not even that. It's just like part 3 makes her such a bad character. Like her actions are all illogical and nonsensical, and it's just awful. I'm sorry, Sephiran. I once lost hope in the Lagoons and Bayork too. I can see now that my punishment was far too strict. I was young and naive, and so sure that I was right. I wish I could have shown you the error of my ways, Sephiran. Bye.
I have a sneaking suspicion about something.
Yeah?
I think that Micaiah is Laron/Sephiran's daughter, owing to what she said about how familiar the memories of Sephiran, because as you were going up the tower between the fights with Lacane and the fights with Zelgius and the fights with Daginsia Axor, you were getting memories of Sephiran. Telling you.
I guess the idea that would make an interesting thing of being that like it was only Micaiah, or I guess Yune, and Sanaki that were the ones comforting Sephiroth as he was dying directly, which goes to being they're both basically his adoptive daughter, or I guess his
So,
and his actual daughter, I guess.
Well, I'm making an assumption. Oh,
There is
hold on. Shh.
This plan. Hear me, Goddess Ashera. Yune's imprisonment within the medallion has begun to change you. Order and chaos. You are one being, comprising both parts. The one must naturally affect the other.
Even so, I will not return Yune to this body. She is unstable, and I must be perfect in order to protect this world. It is as I have said. Yune must be destroyed.
Ashera, you mustn't. You cannot survive without your opposite. Please, you must not do this. Your world still needs you.
Leron, you have ever been a wise and kind-hearted child. In deference to you, I will place my faith in your kind one last time. For the next 1,000 years, I shall sleep as well. When I wake again, I hope it is to a world of peace and order, where all prosper as equals. If I do, then I will know that you have advised me well. I will reward your counsel. I will also allow Yune to return to me. I will once again be the goddess of creation, whole and complete. Ashura, the dawn goddess, the name your ancestors gave me so long ago. I should like to hear it again. However, during this 1,000 years, if the chaos of war should arise and awaken Yune from her slumber in the medallion, I will know that you have strayed from your path, and I will punish your failure as I will reward your success. And then you will know my judgment. You will pay for your sins, each of you to the last.
In the names of our people, we vow to keep this covenant. There will be no great war between Lagos and Bjork for 1,000 years.
yeah, about
So
that.
pledge Altina of the Bjork, Tegensia of the Dragon Tribes, Soen of the Beast Tribes, and I, Leron of the Bird Tribes.
If you believe during this 1,000 years that you have created a world that has outgrown the atrocities of war, or if you feel the world has fallen beyond hope of redemption, you may sing the Galder of Release and awaken us both. Your heirs will possess that ability as well.
Oh.
Sing to awaken.
Yes, Leron's heirs,
And
not
tell us who
Altina's.
did. Tell us of the world your two kinds have built in our absence. We will listen, and we will judge fairly and impartially. This is our covenant with you.
So,
The problem is they let Bjork populate 80% of the planet.
no, it's actually pretty even split. But what I was going to say is there's actually a few regards to Makai's identity, there are a few very important things. One is Micaiah can sing the Galder of Release. Only Leron's descendants and Leron himself can sing the Galder of Release. Leron is a brand. He's not branded.
You cut out. Continue. You cut
You're
out.
cutting out.
He's populated
You need to
with-
You need to
I
say
mean-
that again.
Rewind back like 5 or 4 sentences.
So the important things to know, like we do actually know, you can piece together who Micaiah probably is. Micaiah can sing the Galder of Release. The only people who can sing that Galder are Leron and Leron's descendants, as we just saw in that slide. So already we know that Micaiah is, at the very least, related to Leron somehow. We also
we already know she's a branded.
Well, yes, we know she's a branded, but we don't know. So she could be hypothetically his direct descendant,
Or, like, his
or
human side.
possibly somewhere down the line. However, what's also important to note is that the Empress Altena of Benyan, which succeeds the title, so Sanaki is Sanaki Kirsch Altina, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Empress of Benyan is also supposed to be able to sing the Galder of Release.
Oh
if
wait,
it's
no. So that
hereditary-
wait.
Oh, is she meant to be the lost child?
Hereditary. If it's
Wait.
hereditary, first Empress of Benyan probably got together with Laron.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
More importantly, the final line is LeBron also expresses surprise that Micaiah is alive. Remember, he says, "You were alive. If I had known, I might have." No, it's not important now. Basically,
Oh,
So
she
we
didn't.
know
She
pretty
wasn't
well
killed.
at
She was
this
stolen
point who she
away.
is.
So my thought then is you don't answer this yet unless I don't answer this yet.
I
So
don't
Micaiah.
think it gets revealed.
Okay, so Micaiah is the daughter. Is the daughter of
She's the apostle.
is the daughter of Altina and Laron, who is either reawakened or revived or something to that effect.
Nope.
Okay. Or was
She-
thought to was thought to be dead.
Do you want me to tell you who Micaiah is?
At this point,
Based on
sure.
what I'm- Micaiah is Sanaki's older sister.
Oh, she's the apostle.
Oh!
Yeah, she's the apostle.
Remember, Sanaki's mother and sister
Yeah.
were thought to have been killed in the Serenus Uprising.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were saying earlier.
And yeah, no, that's what I was strongly hinting at. And so I believe that Sanaki and Micaiah are in fact siblings.
Are
Maybe
siblings.
half siblings. I think they're half siblings. Because again,
Oh, like Sanaki's not actually from Laron's child.
No, I think Sanaki is, but maybe it's like different fathers.
Well, Sanaki is definitely related to Altina. She has a lot of strong resemblance, like
her
physical
father, yeah.
resemblance to Altina. So she probably is related to Altina, but it seems she might not be related to Laron, outside of Laron taking care of her. Or only the firstborn child, who in this case would have been Micaiah and not Sanaki.
Yeah.
So
Like maybe not every child to Laguz will be a branded.
No, every child to a Laguz is branded, but
Yes.
every
child between a Laguz and a human.
Yes, but it is also hereditarily. So as like it's been mentioned by Stefan, who incidentally is a descendant of Soen, and like Soren, it can be in the bloodline.
You've cut out again.
Your mic is garbling again.
Yeah, it does this sometimes. It only seems to do this if there's like multiple people on call. I don't think it's happened that much when it's just Fume and I.
Weird.
I don't know why it does that, but anyway, the point is, if a Laguz and a Beorc have a child, the first generation is always a branded, but later down the line it can reemerge as well, but it doesn't have to. So subsequent generations, it's basically a recessive gene that only sometimes shows up.
Gotcha.
But anyway, Sanaki is probably related to both, but doesn't have the ability, whereas Micaiah does, and I believe they are sisters or half sisters.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's do this. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the clarification. I think I would have gotten to that at some point, but sorry.
Is it weird that I figured it out before you did?
Yeah, I think I would have thought. I mean, I was kind of trying to think in like the longer term, like is she like a revived child? But no, yeah, that makes much more sense.
She didn't die, and yeah, the wiki confirmed what I was thinking. Yes, Sanaki, she is the older sister.
Micaiah is the older sister.
Yes, which also I didn't think about this, but
It also means he died in the arms of his daughters.
Yes.
Yes. Well, it's actually funny. I didn't think about this. It does mean that Raphael, Rayson, and Leanne are distantly related to Micaiah.
And it makes sense because she and there was I mean I already kind of figured that she was the child of a heron, or at least descended from a heron, because she had like that heron ability to read emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing is, you saying that made me realize I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for doing this. Micaiah has had her Fire Emblem Lord moment of her dad dying.
Yes, not her dad, her ancestor, but yes, she's become a real Fire Emblem Lord now.
But okay, the way you said those, I thought he was the father though.
No, Laron's their ancestor. I think.
Okay.
It would be really weird for Laurent to screw one
Baying his like great granddaughter.
Yeah, exactly. So no, Laurent's the ancestor by. I mean, if this was 700 years, probably close to 7 generations, give or take.
7 to 9.
Give or take. But it's really annoying because the timeline is so obnoxious about like how Misaha and Makaya were supposed to have died, like, and then somehow Sanaki was born. Like, the timeline there is actually just obnoxious.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, let's please move forward.
It's her, Ashira. Ashira, it's me, Yune. Can you hear me?
I remember this annoying drivel anywhere.
Please listen to me. You don't need to pass any more judgment. You can return the people to normal.
I cannot. There are still people in this world who are made of fallible flesh.
Oliver doesn't count.
His flesh is infallible. I have no idea of what you speak.
His flesh needs to fail.
Imperfect world has passed beyond my control. Beyond control. Now, I shall pass my final judgment.
Oh, sorry, thinking of Prosody again. The world is imperfect.
Wait, you can't violate the terms of the Covenant, Ashira! 1,000 years still hasn't passed. You were woken by Galder, not by mankind's war.
It doesn't matter.
Rude.
During my long sleep, Beork and Laguz continued to fight. The children of flesh will never learn nor grow. Time will pass as always, but nothing can change the destiny of mankind.
Because war never changes.
You have to look deeper. The first judgment didn't turn everyone to stone, and I'll tell you why. Because these people are not people as we know them. Ashira, these people have become something new. People, the Zunanma, are the only living creatures of this world that we didn't create. Animals evolved to become Zunanma, but then became Beork and Laguz. That evolution continues today. Ashira, I'll tell you a secret you didn't know. Children can be born of both a Beork and a Laguz parent. They're still very few in number, but if allowed to flourish, mankind might become anything. If the two races continue to evolve, I'm sure something wonderful will emerge. You can't just bring that to a halt.
Do not claim certainty of anything. The children of this world are born of chaos, and nothing could be more uncertain. The world does not require the evolution of man. My responsibility is to protect order, the balance of all life forms. Beings that evolve without my guidance will only destabilize and threaten this world. Because of that...
Wipe out everything of flesh? Is that what you're trying to say? Very well, then.
We have to fuse again.
You and I have nothing more to talk about. My only choice is to defeat you.
Yune, do not be absurd. You cannot overthrow me, just as I cannot overthrow you.
Of course not. They can.
Really throwing out the Marvel memes? I'm just kidding, this came out before that movie.
Yeah, it came out well before.
Everyone, the time has come. Defeat Ashira, or everyone you love will be a statue forever.
Ike laughing because everyone he loves is actually just in this army right here.
No, Soren's not.
Yeah,
here.
I mean,
his boyfriend's not. Here.
Well,
Soren's still alive though.
Yeah, he's unpetrified.
He's outside the tower, like counting stock of all the fucking stuff they're gonna need when they get down out of here.
They're
holding off Ashera's forces outside. Yes.
They're holding the line.
These people, they carry your blessing, Yune. You mean to fight me?
Ashira, our goddess. This is the world, and we are the people you created. You make it sound as if we're some sort of filthy creatures that you just decided to settle down here and cause trouble.
Ike, don't say it like that.
No, say it like that.
We're not perfect. Sometimes our brains tell us one thing, while our emotions tell us another. And the more we try to avoid it, the worse it is when it comes to us. People are probably the dumbest creatures alive.
But Somehow you're also the most endearing. It's your imperfections that make you so interesting. Imperfections, very similar to ours.
We know that we've messed up. We'll do our best to avoid more war and make peace our highest priority. Ashira, just give us one more chance. All we ask for is one more chance.
Alright, it's a DC 30, Ike. Roll it.
I don't have persuasion.
Alright, well, let's... Alright,
Ike punches the dice.
D20. D20, and I'll just say... Alright, that's a 12. Okay, looks like that didn't work. Sorry, buddy.
I only have... My gear gives me a +8 to charisma. That's not enough.
That's a dirty 20. You gotta have either a nat 20 or, you know, all of the other buffs come up. So
Thorn's the one that had all the persuasion focus.
no, Soren has intimidate. Soren has
Persuade.
Fair.
Did not persuade his way out of a cardboard box. He just made
Fair,
the box smaller.
fair enough. Soren has tactics and intimidate.
Yes. Anyways, you expect me to reverse my judgment? The goddess of order cannot be so mercurial. My decision is final.
So that's how it's going to be, huh?
Yes, it's time for me to punch God.
I'm a stab god.
We will fight. We will save our people. Make your peace with whatever the gods worship. Your end is near.
It's literally pick a god and pray.
My end is near.
It's not even just pick a god and pray. I just said, I don't know what you worship, but you better start talking to him. I literally was just like, you better find religion right now. Also, Ashira
I
is
am
T-posing
religion.
with their dominance.
I am.
In every battle that mattered in my life, I've always been the one left standing, no matter how slim my chances.
That is true.
This battle means more than any of the others, because it's for the life of every person I've ever cared about. I will win this fight. I love how Micaiah didn't even get a single line.
Yeah, she's really just gotten like totally bowled
She's
over
just Yune's
by.
vessel by the. It's just Yune's
Micaiah
vessel
has
as
done
well.
nothing this entire tower.
It's
anyway,
really
better bring Garrett. He's really good.
I mean, it's because they have to like do everything of Yune, because I assume Yune wasn't really a character to this point.
I mean, still.
Like they didn't have to sideline her so much. Anyways, probably Gatry. Sorry.
I mean, they could have done a thing of like Yune and Usher like just start merging again, but yeah.
Oh right, we did get the Bex. Sure, why not?
It's a lot of Bex.
It's not actually that much Bex. We had
It's
90,000.
Right, no, you have like
We had-
13,000, yeah.
We had 90,000 at one
You
point.
only just get a little bit left. I mean, honestly, for these last few levels, Magic Luck Res is pretty good for Micaiah, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, this map just comes down. This is where we need to give out all of the. I mean, you can basically check those units that are around her, the auras. But this is where we need to give out all of our parodies and nihil skills.
Sure, why not? It's luck.
Sure, if you want, yeah.
Fucking magic, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. It probably wasn't worth it.
None of this matters.
Honestly,
Olivia,
Olivia could get more, because you basically she's like 2 or 3 down on like every stat, but that's it.
Yeah.
It won't matter. It's more just like we might as well keep her. Like it just doesn't matter.
It
We
doesn't.
should see if we have a fortify staff. That would be amazingly.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just finish syncing this into Micaiah, because she's not maxing this map, and it's just...
Well, actually, Micaiah is mostly going to get stats that are beneficial to her. So, it's, like
That's just good for her, yeah.
Hey, now her magic is
I
actually...
assume he's picking those because I assume those are like the biggest amount that.
Those are her highest
rolled.
growths. Those are her highest
Those are her
growths.
highest.
That's why, if you can have a unit like max a stat naturally, you can then force growths that they don't have as well to max with Bex, because it's guaranteed 3 each time. That's why Bex was so
And
strong.
somehow you just avoided her getting magic for like the
Yeah,
longest time.
yeah. My dude, she's got 20 fucking strength. Her
No,
strength
our
growth...
Micaiah is so cursed, like so unbelievable.
Okay, that...
Like again, sometimes RNG just does this. Like it's like what, a 15% growth or something, but like you can
It's a
still hit
15
15%. Yeah, like you can hit 15% every time.
Before
It's
the end of
unlike
part
every-
1, she got strength every single level up.
It
I remember
was-
you guys talking about. Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It was to the point where you should just give her a fucking rock to hit people with.
I know, she should have promoted
The,
to a knight.
the funny fucking thing is it does mean she's actually not weighed down by Purge, which is hilarious. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because her speed is still...
appreciated, but yeah.
It does mean her speed is still so terrible that it doesn't make a difference.
I mean,
but-
is her speed cap like actually decent?
Her speed cap is irrelevant because she's never reaching it, because imagine using Micaiah, who is also really bad. Anyway,
okay, so who should have Nihil? Let me actually...
yeah, so just look at those. This
Order
is
Incarnate.
40 speed.
Ah,
Also Aura. No, read what Aura does.
Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's annoying.
Isn't it? It is, so that's why you need Nihil. And you need parity because they're all on cover tile. Well, not cover, but they're all on tiles. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, well... No, we'll get to that.
Oh, this battle bosses looks exhausting.
It's actually very well designed, but again, for a new player, it's very daunting.
Explain how it's well
so
designed to
basically,
me.
the units
I'm
that have
stupid.
parity are... let's see. Knigas definitely should have parity instead of Nihil. And he doesn't... Well, he should not have... Yeah, he doesn't want Nihil. And honestly, Pass is not that relevant on this map. Because there's...
She's surrounded anyway, yeah.
Yeah, we can remove... No, leave Pathis on him, leave Provoke on him. Remove Nihil from Nasir, because Nasir...
Oh yeah, and Nasir is not attacking.
But we want it on someone else. So units that should have parity, we only have like 2, are basically units with 40 speed. So Volk, Nia, and Knigas, most importantly, should have parity because they can't get a boost.
Yeah, I think we don't need cancel.
No, we don't need cancel. I don't know if Mia's probably better than Volk. Although Volk
You probably don't need Vantage.
It's fine, it doesn't matter. It's just-
Actually, if you have a capacity, you're fine.
It's fine. It's more just we only
I do-
have 2 parodies. We only have 2 parodies, and one of them definitely needs to go to one of them needs to go to Knigas. The other one might be better on Volk, or on Volk has 1 more strength, but Mia actually makes up for it with her support.
Yeah.
So actually let's use Mia because Mia has a higher might weapon.
Yeah.
Mia is better. Alright.
Where's the...
And then of course Ike needs, and then of course the rest of our army needs as many Nihils as we can.
So,
we can't give to everyone, so we just
Okay,
need
so
to get-
he can't...
Yeah,
He doesn't need pass.
I get a pass.
I wouldn't use. I would give it to units we want to attack. Like so, the most important are Ike needs it.
He already has
He
it.
already has it.
Where's the hell, yeah.
Micaiah and Sanaki don't because like they're just not attacking.
Jill probably wants it.
Jill definitely wants it. Jill definitely wants it.
Farewell movement.
It's fine, this map's not that big.
It's not. It's
We
not.
have 1 Nihil, really? Oh, it must be on people.
Shinon has Nihil.
Shinon does want it. It's good on Shinon. So we only have 1 more. People without it can still attack. They just will take counter damage, and we just have to be aware of that.
Jill has Nihil already. Shinon has Nihil.
Honestly,
Ike has it. Har...
Brave Axe Har, like
I mean, I kind of want to give it to...
who? Tatane's better off than Buke. She'll just heal off.
No,
the
I agree. I'm just thinking...
No,
No, I think
Har because of his brave weapon is. Really
I
good.
think I agree. I agree. Well, the other thing is that Har is also doing a lot more damage to himself if that happens.
Yes.
Whereas, like, even Marcia, like, she's good, but she's also doing a lot less damage to herself.
The main thing Marsha has over Har is 1-2 range.
Yes. And then I guess I could for anything
Savior.
here I could.
Savior and Celerity are both very good. In fact, we should. Oh, you can do both. We should also give Savior to. I don't know, someone.
Lincia, maybe?
I don't think. Oh yeah, she can take it. Then yeah, take it.
Cool.
Yeah, basically a Kanto unit. And then yeah, everyone. I mean, it kind of.
Wait, we need a fortify. I know.
Rudol Gem gives her. Yeah, if we have one,
I think we do.
it just gives her 10 defense, which is really nice. Oh yeah, we should hand out more elixirs. A lot of people did not have elixirs who kind of wanted to have elixirs. Gareth should have a gem as well. He can take...
He might have to trade with someone else.
Yeah, he might have to trade with someone turn 1 to take it. He needs a pure water. Absolutely needs a pure water.
Yes.
They can have concoctions too. Like you don't only want an elixir, you might also want a concoction. Like, you have them, might as well use them. Yeah, no, this man does not know what a red stat is, but the extra +5 strength is, like, kind of too big to ignore.
Yeah, I think he'll trade with Nasir, probably.
Nasir definitely probably wants a Vol. Nasir wants, like, a Vol and a concoction and an elixir, just to manage his health at, like, the...
He does not actually need a pure water, I think. No, he does not.
No, but he might as well take it, because, like, the less damage you take, the better. Like,
True.
just take pure water. We have a big
I
one of them.
know it's late for you, Axor, or this is hopefully gonna go pretty quick.
It's fine. Like I don't go back to work until next Thursday.
Nice.
Nice.
I basically took off basically the rest of the work from Christmas week until the beginning of the new year.
A
So
lot of people do.
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't have admin leave days, so I just fucking did it.
Nice. Alright, hold on, let me just...
We don't all, yeah, I mean, we don't have that many pure waters, but, like... And we can heal. Do we even have a fortifying? Can anyone even use it if we do?
Pretty sure Lincia could. Yeah, she can.
Staff, so yeah, she can. Stash... Yeah, I guess...
Yep.
Fortify. It's going to be really useful on this map. And honestly, Micaiah should have a lot more staffs than she does. Well, I don't know what her staff rank is.
It is A, so it's good enough.
Pretty good. Bringing a rescue would be... Do we have another rescue? No, we only have one. Steve, we're in unlock.
Ooh,
We did not bring an SS rank staff user. That's fine.
Oh, right, yeah, Micaiah, that's only like Reese, right?
All right, well,
Reese and Laura.
I guess a secondary mend or something.
More physics.
Yeah, more physics are good, sure. Well, she might want... Actually, I guess she doesn't need healing that badly, because she can always just equip a staff to heal, but...
Alright, I mean, I don't think I need a restore staff.
Yeah, but I know for a fact you need to restore staff.
Okay, never mind.
Well, it depends how quickly you do this map. Yeah, Vaughn is based... Actually, just take a concoction. It's a full heal for her.
Yeah. Although she is getting below, like, 10 HP, we are... she's so bad. Alright, I think we're... Oh, you...
Yeah, there's really not much else to do. Just undeploy Soph.
Yes. He is undeployed, I know. Alright, so, I want to make sure that... Go ahead.
Gareth will need to take a Laguz Stone from, like...
From Nasir or Rayson.
From Nasir or Enna or... Kirk doesn't still have it on him, does he?
No.
He shouldn't. Okay. So yeah, he'll need to take one from...
Someone.
Enna or, yeah, after they...
I think I'd rather actually, Enna be closer forward. And... Yeah. Where's Nasir? I can't see him. Oh, here he is.
He's all the way over there. He can switch with Titania. Titania is mostly going to be doing rescue drop support this map. Her fighting ability is really not very good.
Okay. And everything else here seems fine, except I think...
I mean, that works too.
Valencia is mostly healing. Okay, cool. I think we're ready.
Yeah, just...
Mia's a bit far back, actually.
Move and has 1-2 range. She can switch to Titania again, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, ready? Final map time, let's go. Alright.
Everyone listen carefully. In order to reach Ashira, we must first destroy the aura protecting her. Got it? Attack the aura!
Yes. It's not like I couldn't see that it's selectable.
And of course, this map also has all those tiles gimmicks that are going on. Flyers do get the bonuses, by the way.
Oh god.
So Nasir's entire, you probably want to move up before you move with Marsha or anyone. You want to move with Nasir because he does like basically units like Ike. Ike can actually double with Nasir support. So Ike, Jill, basically everyone who's
maybe like here.
That's decent. Yeah.
Yeah, because then 2/1/2 range, and then Shinon can. Oh, Shinon can't attack here actually. Maybe here because then Shinon can go next to him and attack. Yeah.
Yeah, or the actually one in front of Ike is also really good. In fact, one in front of Ike is probably the best.
Okay, fair enough. And then Gareth needs to go.
So the nice thing is, Knigas doesn't care. Like, Knigas should find one of the ones on the cover tiles because those are the hardest to kill. And he should just parry it because parry will ignore cover. It ignores terrain.
Ooh, still not a kill.
Parry good. So
actually,
you're literally doing an extra 10 damage.
Oops. Oh, I wasn't expecting this to have an animation.
Incidentally, you know the fun thing about this? It does mean Knigas... actually, no, he can't, because he can't use parry. I was going to say he could one-round KO if he had Blood Tide, but he can't because it's...
parry.
Yeah. So. But, also because, again, he doesn't get attacked. So someone weaker, like Har, probably should finish that. Shinon actually is pretty good, especially, again, with Sport. I don't think... Shinon can't double, though, right?
Probably not.
No... I mean, like, you can check his stats. Like, he has 34 speed, right?
That's his cap, yes.
Yeah, so he can never double. So he could he's a good person to finish off. Har at least can double because of Brave. Or actually, can Sanaki do it? With Meteor?
Good point. And also, let me put her next to Enna. Yes, that's a kill.
That's good. Although she will take damage. Actually, no, she doesn't take damage if she kills it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It didn't matter. Yeah, so if she gets the kill...
Gareth, I think, goes... Oh, no, wait, hold on.
I think... awkward.
I think Rayson goes here...
Oh, I do... Okay. Actually, I do have a plan for Mia.
I do love this music. Yes, go ahead.
What if Mia goes, one up, one to the left of Nasir? I'm just thinking about how we can get, like, support and, like, with Nasir support, so, like... No, one up, and yeah, so, right, if she goes... Yes, yeah. And she parodies that one. Not that one, but parodies the one... to the north, actually.
Oh, I see.
I mean, that one, too, but... I guess they do heal, so I don't think we can kill this one. I guess we can maybe use Har. Because I was thinking Ike can go next to her. And he can double Nasir's support. In fact, maybe Gareth goes in. Oh no, he has to trade for a gem.
Well, he can go here, and then Ike can 2-range it.
Yeah, but that blocks off more squares than I was hoping. We're gonna enter reach.
Oh, hold on, that's okay, he can actually kill this one.
Oh, so they have 39. He can actually so he can double with Nasir support. So maybe it's a sheer he can't double, because clearly... No, they have 35. Oh, is it double? Do you just need 39 speed, not 40? Just one we needed...
35, yeah.
So sheer has 40 then. Or 36 or something, I don't know. Oh, well, you have to use the double bow.
Okay, and is he...
He needs... well, first of all, Gatry can... Where is Gatry?
Where is
Gatry?
Gatry?
Okay, interesting.
Oh, we undeployed him so that we could bring Gareth.
Whatever, that's fine. Just move Enna closer then. In fact, don't even move her. Just shove her with Kurth. So that way we don't have to use her turn.
Well, although I would rather Kurth, what? Oh, right, he cannot shove her.
If you shift, you should be able to shove her, I think. Don't smite.
Don't smite, yes. Yes, I see it.
So now we still have her turn, but we also have extra skill for more hit chance.
Alright. And he's nihiled, so he does not take it.
He'll still take... he's nihil. I actually do think this boss fight's well designed, except for something you'll see on enemy phase.
Alright. Let's see. Volt, can you... What?
What does Ike do? I'm curious. Like, if Ike just goes and here...
Oof.
Yeah, we very much would like Enna support. Well, actually, maybe Enna just goes up one and like. Oh, actually, that's not bad. What if Enna just goes up to the other side of that to give like support?
Here. Oh, here?
Yeah. And just yeah, like that's.
I guess
that's
Gareth can trade this at this... no, hold on.
Gareth could. It doesn't really matter. We still.
I mean, I could rescue Mia out and then move Gareth here. No, I can't
no,
trade
you
it, though.
still have an attacking score in it because you can attack with Har
Yeah, good point.
from yeah, there.
This isn't in the range, though.
No, but you might just have to do it like because you might need. I don't see a better way to finish.
Yeah, okay, well, let's try this.
You could try with Marsha from 2 range as well.
Hmm.
You're not going to be able to kill all these turn 1. I'm like 3 or so per turn is kind of the max.
Okay.
It's very hard to get more than that. Jill can't reach, I don't think, right? And if you can't kill it, it's not really worth attacking.
No. Oh, wait. She can reach from this side.
She has to use Irvon. You could kill this one. You have to use Irvon. Because you need a blessed weapon.
Well, wait, this... It says it's doing damage.
It doesn't. It gets nullified. You need to use a blessed weapon. Well, Marsha should go from in between the 2 dragons. Actually, you probably can kill that one, because you have Jill plus Volk.
Yeah, this can be enough if I...
In fact, you can give Jill support.
Marcia also is supporting Jill, so...
Well, no, I mean, Gareth can go take the gem from Enna, transform, right on that tile, and that would give Jill at least more damage.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. So I'm doing this. I'm taking a little damage. I know.
Yeah. That's fine. Like, we can heal it.
Aurora Borealis? At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of Teleus, localized entirely within the Tower of Guidance? I think here, because that's...
That's good. But before you move Jill, you want to move Gareth. No, not there. That's the wrong tile.
Oh, right, yes.
And then we'll have to find a turn to, probably turn 2 is Pure Water. Volk actually can go from melee. Volk can go from melee range.
You can, yeah.
Jill first. Well, Jill can Canto.
Yes. She's got Nihil, right? Yes, she does. Okay, cool.
I was like, I thought we gave it to her. She can double with Nasir's support, but unfortunately, that's just not an option right now. And I think Volk can actually get...
Volk can get this... he's gonna take some damage. Yeah, but that's fine.
No, we gave him Nihil, I think. He doesn't have
We did
parry, but
not.
I think he has Nihil.
We did not give him
it.
anything.
40 speed is very useful. Well, I guess he's gonna take some damage then.
Well, he only takes it... that's fine.
And then we get one more with Har, just hope we hit. Or actually, we can go from the other side now and get dragon support.
Well, yes. I mean, I think he was likely to hit.
It gives hit. It gives hit. We have 10 more hit now. This is much better.
Oh, right, yeah.
You do still have to hit both of these, but oh well.
I mean, no, Alencia can still attack.
We still have options. We gave Har Nihil over Volk. I guess he is doing more damage, just he has less hit rates.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
Ooh, that's awkward.
Well, I guess he's not moving. It actually doesn't matter, it's fine.
I think Alencia heals someone.
The only injured person on our team? Yes, I would.
Volk is also injured.
Yeah, a lot less, though. This was a very productive turn 1.
Yes, it was a very productive turn 1. Thank you for making it productive. You still here, Axel?
Yes, sorry.
Just, no, it's fine.
I just don't really add because it's just kind of like just fighting a tough boss. You're just fighting a boss that has like a very specific mechanic going on.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Luck is kept. All right.
Let me reduce stone. I don't bother attacking. They
I'm just. They are gonna heal. I just wanted to see what it did.
It's decent. It's a good option.
I'll move back 1. And then Micaiah, I don't know, you can heal her. Everybody else gets... Titania just gets closer. Can she take one of these guys out so they don't annoy us? Yes, she can. That's fine.
Decent. Yeah, why not? Brave Weapon's good. Who would have thought?
Cool. That's turn 1.
Can you just,
Okay,
like,
that's...
attack? Can you just like attack the seer like you're supposed to, please?
Okay, they're not. They're all going for R.
I've noticed. Surprise! It's an AoE.
Ow. Lol.
It's a physical AoE. So I hope Makai's alright. Yeah, so,
Fortify.
yeah. This is
Well-
why killing the boss quickly is game over.
Nice.
Yeah. I kind of thought that was going to happen, to be perfectly honest with you, but, I mean, I could tell you the boss has a
No,
pattern that
no.
the game-
I mean, I knew that, like, there wasn't AoE coming. I should have... Alright, anyways,
I mean, there actually is, like, a pattern, but the game doesn't tell you it. Do you want me to just tell you it so it's less?
No, do not.
You just want to spend multiple turns suffering until you get it?
Oh, I mean, I know not to move Micaiah in range this time.
Well, yes, for turn 1.
Alright.
Hey, turn 1 other than that was really good. So I think we just do that again, basically. We just keep hitting. The plan was solid, just Micaiah was unfortunately a terrible unit.
Yeah, Micaiah did Micaiah things.
That's the wrong tile.
Oh, yes, it is.
I think we finished that guy with Sanaki.
Yes, but this is still happening.
Yes. And also, again, the AoE is, of course, range-based, so Sanaki just doesn't even need to move. Although she could have gone near Enna for more hit. Oh well. Let's see, who should we...
That's actually quite bad. Okay, Enna went here, right?
No, and I got shoved by Kurth, so that Shinon could get an attack in, and would have to...
Hey, maybe we kill one fewer this time.
Or we use Titania to kill it instead of a Wisp.
Well, we were doing this, right? I think, yeah.
Yeah, we killed the far one, and then we... I don't remember who we ended up killing that far one with, but, like, we'll figure it out later.
Well.
Okay, we are not killing that one, then. We can still kill 3. In that case, that's actually fine, because it means whoever we did to kill that far one...
I think that was probably me, who was it, actually?
Mia and Knight combined to kill this
Oh, no, I think it was Har, and then he moved back. No, he was stuck. I remember now.
I think we just use Mia and Ike to kill the center one again. Or Mia can even...
Oh, God. It's lagging again.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I expect to want to kill the center, but we're going to want to move in another dragon before we do that.
Yeah, so Enna goes here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we move Mia first, because Mia just has better hit.
Yeah.
I guess she does kill... I think she does kill... I guess she finishes off the weakened one.
Yeah.
Because then we can use Har to, like, help Ike. Oh, did we use parity? We did not, did we?
No, but she died, so it didn't matter.
It didn't, but we do want to use parity.
Yes, we do. You are correct.
Kind of helps.
Yeah, I'm just doing this now.
I can do that now. Yeah, so the first one's physical AoE, which is why we don't need to worry about it, but later on there will be magic, so we are going to need to...
Please don't tell me.
Well, I mean, you know there's going to be magic, because like everyone uses magic. I think you're better off physicking at some point, so I wouldn't worry
Yeah,
yet.
so it's just...
But that's just why we need, Gear with Pure Water.
Yes, Har...
Don't do that, because you can't Kanto.
Yes,
You need
so...
to help Ike with the center, I think. But I think Ike should just attack. Oh, actually... Oh yeah, go there, because then you can Kanto and you get dragon support.
yeah, and you can Kanto out.
Yeah. Yep.
The double miss on Shinon was really unfortunate.
It was, but that's just kind of how this boss fight goes,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I think that's still enough. Actually, no, it probably isn't. We might have to do... are we gonna... What's Ike doing? 32, okay.
That's almost...
Bring Valencia in here. I mean, do Ike first, so Valencia doesn't...
Well, yes, so yes, she can finish them off.
We can if we have to. Yeah. Guess we're only gonna get 3 this time, hopefully. Unless we just start missing even more, which is possible. Alright.
Okay, so I think Alencia... Well, depending on the kind of damage we take,
Let's use...
well, Marcia could actually also maybe finish them off.
I think Marsha and Jill still want to tag team the higher damage for, like... Well, go from
Yeah,
the little
here.
pocket of the dragons. No, not even from there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Wishblade is 1-2 range. You can get dragons.
Yes, I remember. I think it's better for Jill to go first.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because Jill, Marsha, and Volk, all 3 of them need to go.
Yeah.
So it doesn't change anything.
See, these are hit rates I can appreciate.
Yeah, honestly, for reliability, it might. I don't know. It's really hard. I don't know if it's better to give a Nihil to Volk or to Har. Har does more damages. Har does more damage, especially if we like get one of the dragons. But
Oh, right! Jill was not in range this time. Whoops.
in range of what? Oh, support doesn't matter. No, Volk needs to go from 1 range because he needs Bastlar.
Yeah.
He also doesn't need this tier because he can double automatically.
And it's self-damage, not resistance based, right?
This is the other reason I like Volk in the tower is because 40 speed is really good.
Yep. Alright, so I think we're only killing 3 this turn.
Yeah, I think we are very much only killing 3. I guess we can go near one of the dragons now to get hit. Alencia... Well, I guess Titania could... We haven't moved Micaiah yet, so we can heal with Micaiah instead, and Titania can kill the spirit as we did originally.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's this one left. Oh, Alencia can get...
I think Alencia was going to do it, but we should check Alencia's hit first, because Titania is
I think it's like 67.
Well, what if she goes next to the dragon?
That's better. Alright, I'll try that. Although she is stuck, actually. We can't kill this one if,
Yeah, so maybe we do use, Titania. It's honestly...
Okay,
really...
I think I need to restart this. It's getting real laggy.
Oh, you mean the game in general? Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't need to restart this attempt. 3 is pretty good. 3 per turn is pretty good.
Hold on a sec, everyone.
It was getting very laggy. True. Ooh, my computer's gonna die soon. Let's fix that. Alright, it's fixed.
Oh, fuck. I'm like...
What?
I just get hit by fatigue.
That's fine. It is getting late.
It's like 1 a.m. for me.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. A little late. I mean, it is Sunday tomorrow, which is nice.
Yeah, I know. I got some water.
Yes, Titania, go here.
Please stream here.
Okay.
Well, that was fast.
I just have my water in the other room.
I know, I just meant it was fast.
Man, the Brave Sword looks good in this game. I don't love the Brave Sword design in like later games. It feels very eh. Like I mean you use physics.
Yeah.
It is distance related, so might as well stay as far away from Ashira as possible.
Show me the money.
Hey,
That's pretty
it's better
good.
than last time. Well, it's better than last time, that's for sure.
And then Rayson just stands here and
Yes.
Become bird.
If you can find cover, that would be good because we know it's physical.
that's
And-
cover, but I would rather she be one further back.
Heelstone, cover, hardwood. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
What was that, Axer?
I just
She's
like
like,
it
yeah,
the color types. Yeah, just like heelstone, cover, like hardwood. It's like, huh.
Hmm.
Very interesting things.
Oh,
Did you please attack Nasir?
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Like,
Oh yeah, Gareth sucks. That's what the
well, he is one-shotting them. He is actually countering them.
well, that's interesting. Did not know he could do that. Yeah, they have 1-2 range. That's why I don't know why they're going for him. Like, we did put provoke
Oh, the blood tide's helping. That's why he's killing them.
I think he would already kill them.
a little bit, but like
Oh.
okay, oh god damn, we are getting doubled. Oh, let's see, it sucks. If this last one also attacks us, we do just die.
Yes.
Why? Oh my god. Like I know his stats suck, but like, come on.
It shouldn't miss.
God damn it. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, we could always not bring Gareth. He's just really useful. And, like, we will Pure Water turn 2 to make it easier. Like, the whole, like, they should be going... Oh, I guess we can actually... You know what we can do, since we're restarting anyway? We can just put Shade on Gareth. Like, just do that.
Are we restarting the whole thing?
I mean, Gareth died, and there's no way you can protect him, so do you have a better idea?
Hey, maybe this time Shinon won't miss.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of the final map, yeah. Again, if you want to be very safe, I just wouldn't bring Gareth, but I do think he's very useful, and I don't think keeping him alive is that hard.
He's not making it easy.
We'll just simply give him shade. Well, give him shade. And honestly, just give him, if he's one-shotting him, give him Vantage, too.
Where the
He's
hell is
right
Shade?
there next to Captree.
No, where's Shade?
It's in our skill list already.
I did not see it.
I think you just scrolled too fast. I know we have at least one. Oh, maybe not. Well, definitely just give him, well, Micaiah's stillness, but we should probably keep... Actually, we don't even really need stillness on Micaiah.
Okay, no, but now where is Shade? At this point, I'm like...
I don't know. Is it in someone's inventory? It's in someone's inventory. Because we definitely had it earlier. I think we had it on, like, Sanaki at one point. That's weird. I mean, check Convoy for it. We should be able to see it in Convoy. Yeah, I don't know where it is. But we definitely brought it with us.
There, where
there it is. It's in Convoy. So we should, yeah, it should just be honest. Oh, we just can't give it to him? Is that, like Dragon just can't get the skill?
He cannot, nope.
Okay, we'll just give him Vantage. And I guess Resolve, because why not? At this point, just give him Vantage. Just make him survive. And then... I guess
sure,
might as well give him Renewal. No, Nullify doesn't do anything.
Well, doesn't he take effective damage from the Thunder ones?
I don't even think so, but you can keep it on him. We'll just give him Renewal, because why not?
You know, I think it'd be funny if there was a skill called God Hating, or like God, like I guess like called like atheist or something, like just to do extra damage against it.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's basically what the foul shit is, but who are you gonna put it on?
Volk.
Yeah, between Volk and Har, it's actually a toss-up. I do like it on Har, but Volk is gonna have higher accuracy. And
I'm not sure
also-
what I should give him.
He does not need anything. Yeah. You're gonna just do this.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, this is the final fight. If we can make it to turn 2, you know, I think we're gonna do well. Sure, the final fight of all time. No, actually, I do think it's like when you know the mechanics, it's not so bad.
It just requires a lot of setup.
Yeah, I mean, again, it requires knowing the mechanics, which is a point against it because the mechanics are not transparent. You want to check the full one, I think.
Just don't fucking miss this time, Sean.
If we miss, it's unfortunate, but if we don't miss, like, it's pretty nice.
Cool.
Because like now we can kill more, which is great. In fact, actually, Tsunaki can move up next to Enna for more skill, and she has like a bunch. And yeah, well, yeah, it's got to be the one she actually kills. Oh, and Nihil means no adept. Sad. Tsunaki I think has like 29 res now thanks to the Rudol gem.
Yes. No, she has 44.
Oh,
44.
Her too. Okay, so yeah, she's fine. I guess we can kill the weakened one with Har.
Yeah.
Yeah, those hit rates are not. I don't think there's anyone better for it because I think we want.
There we
There
go.
we go. 2. All we need. All right, we're on track to kill 4 this turn. Very nice.
Okay. Now Anna goes here, right? Yes.
Yeah. We can also use Mia first though with parity. In front of yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And Ike can kill that, so
Yo.
parity kind of good. This is so fun. Parity is like really good for this map and this map only. And
Yeah,
that's
pretty
insane.
much. It's terrible in almost every other context.
It actually just is. I mean,
Isn't it? Yeah, because it was it
Well-
was it for just to negate. Oh damn!
It negates. Yeah, it negates all bonuses.
we can.
Which I guess it only matters if you're trying to stop backlash attacks. Yeah.
Well,
I guess I
no,
could-
it doesn't negate. It does negate backlash because it's a skill.
Well, I could Lagoose Stone him this turn. This first turn.
I mean, but why though?
Well, just because this means I can feed him on a ward with that.
Yeah, I think we just miss less. I think the plan is fine if we do. I think this plan is fine.
Alright.
I mean, we've done what we can. We do have to figure out who's killing that extra one. I guess it has to be Alinci at this point. Before you commit to killing another one, I think we need to kill that weakened one. I think it has to be Alinci. I don't think there's anyone else who can. Ooh.
It's not a pretty chance. but it's
That's
doable.
wait, hold on. What about? Wait.
Okay, new plan. What if we kill that one and then Titania kills the weakened one? So
Oh, yeah,
we do, yeah. So we do commit. Not from there. It has to be from. I mean, Jill can go first or Marsha. It doesn't really matter, but Marsha wants to go from the 2 dragons. that what she doubles? Yeah, that's fine. In support range.
Actually, I would rather Volk attack first because he won't take damage this time.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, I help the ship through.
What? Oh
Got a
yeah.
lot of help. It's got a lot of help to chip through.
Yep.
Yeah, 90 HP is big.
I feel like 90 HP for everything except the final boss just feels like exhaustingly too much. Even then.
Yeah, I mean, this is again very polarizing. I know some people like this fight, and some people don't. I'm kind of.
I mean, I think it's cool. I think it requires you to like actually have built up extra like tough units a bit.
Well, again, you have, let's see, you get Volkwood we just got, but like you always have Ike, who's pretty good. You have Knigas, Tabarn, Naysala, Nyla.
Yeah, all the kings. That's fair.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, I think this is happening.
so you automatically have like 5 pretty good units.
Oof.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it. You don't have a better option. I mean, we have healers still, so it's fine.
Yeah, we do. We still have Micaiah and
Valencia.
Wait, why did she not take? Oh, right, Brave. So the counter didn't take in until after the second hit. When by that point they were already dead. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
This is good. It blocks a 2-range tile for.
Well, we just stay on top. She's going to do AoE. We know that for a fact. So it's just a matter of not dying to an AoE. I mean, Valencia has physics, so we hardly care too much. That's, yeah, going to cover right there next to Kurth for that extra 15% is pretty good. I think we're on... Yeah.
Rip to the even better level up.
I realized if we could have reached, we could have gone and hit...
That's good, actually.
We could have hit...
one of the spirits.
What's his name? Gareth with a ward.
Oh well.
Micaiah just needs to run away.
Sure, why not? Doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
but...
might as well. Might as well. It's free damage if we get it. Oh well.
Damn, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
No. It'd be funny if they targeted Nasir like they're supposed to with Provoke.
Nope. Still Gareth.
So obnoxious.
I guess he's just so easy of a target.
Well, the plan... Okay, at least this time we'll go into resolve range, which means we'll get more skill, which means we won't miss, which means we won't get doubled. Because if we don't get doubled, we won't get killed. I mean, yes, Gareth is a very easy target. Do you like proc Vantage, please?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Vantage? Actually, we still die to the frickin' AoE anyway. Alright, well, I guess we just have to ward him next time with Valencia.
God damn it.
I guess rocking Vantage. Very cool. Well, we could just be less aggressive with Gareth and only kill 3 auras, or we could ward with Valencia.
We might not even be able to fucking do this tonight. I have to go to work tomorrow.
It's up to you. I mean, we could just be less aggressive and make sure that we're able to also pure water or ward before we really do it. We were able to ward with Valencia.
Yes. I'm turning off animations for a moment. Unless they might forcibly be on.
Not for the spirits, I don't think. Maybe for Ashir herself, but not the spirits.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It means we probably won't get the kill, but that's okay. I think Mia next. Yeah, I don't think I think Mia parody next. The center. I think maybe we just don't kill that one. It's unfortunate, but like, oh well. Like I think we just kill 3 and that's fine.
Yeah.
Or if Ike lands both of his shots, then we're good. You do
Oh
want
wait,
Kendrick to go.
no, yeah.
Or I was gonna say what we also could do is we could have if Gareth starts with the Lagoose Gem instead of Enna, he can go onto that Woodwood.
Okay, so.
Next to Gareth. Because that's in
Marcia support range, yeah.
Yep.
Did he miss one?
No, he had like 100 hit. He's just 15 damage twice. This is how it's always been. This is exactly how it should be. So now we just ward. I mean, hey, 7. Hopefully he'll stay alive this time.
Oh, nice.
Heal Stone or Cover are both good. Probably just Cover, just take less damage or not. We have you already.
Right, I forgot about that.
Can Hard just kill one of the spirits? That actually is
Yeah,
better.
that would be nice. He can,
Yeah.
if he hits.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
too much to hope for.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll just heal him and it'll be fine. Or he could sit on Heal Stone. He's taking, like, very little. Wardwood doesn't help him this turn. Well, Titania actually can kill a spirit. We know she can Brave Sword that one, so she could do that too.
Yeah, this is actually helpful. This is actually this is actually what we did the first time, and Gareth didn't get attacked and killed.
Yeah, it's honestly, I don't, their targeting is so weird. They should be going after Nasir, because, like, again, it's the point of Provoke, but, oh well, didn't work. Yes, we know. You get to do that.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah, the targeting makes, I guess they did it because they saw a kill.
I'm so confused.
So now they're going for Volk. I don't know why
Volk
they're
is
going for
fine. Like, he did not take 25 damage from the AoE.
No, he should be fine. He has good defense.
He's not fucking Micaiah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it took a lot, but it's fine.
Fortify.
Kaniga's standing right
Right next to him, taking no damage. That's what 48 defense does for you.
Yeah. Now we have to do the Dragon Dance again, which is, annoying, but we'll have to figure out the best move.
Ow.
Honestly, Titania might be killing a spirit again.
I think you're right. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, she still almost dies. More spirits. Cool.
She's so fucking useless.
Well, I mean, she's got a physic. Alright,
Oh, well, I don't even...
Yeah, she is like... I don't know, we gave her a skill of some sort.
Oh, right. Goddess.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's fine. Alright,
yeah. Which is great, because we can Pure Water this turn. But yeah, I think Fortify is a good idea.
Well, I think I'll do that actually closer to the end of combat, just
Yes.
I think Titania is killing another one of these.
No, the one in the way. I think it's the one in the way. Like that one is.
This one?
Oh well. I guess we try to meteor. I guess that's the one we try to meteor then with Tsunaki because it's not like we're doing much else. Well, she can actually go in to get the dragon support.
Oh, she's being supported by Krithnaga right now.
Yeah, but like she can go get the double dragon support, which is much better.
Oh,
for
yes.
her.
I see. Yes. Does...
Ooh, that's an option, but like I kind of really want to just go for the adept because that one's more annoying. But
She can't... oh, wait, they don't have Nihil.
that one does not. No, I think this is the play because that one has to die, and unfortunately, nope. All right, well, that one is just going to be harder to kill anyway, so I still think that was the right play. There's no way a dragon could kill. Oh, Nasir could kill it.
I mean, if Nasir... oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's not. If Nasir kills it, he's not in the worst spot right there. Because
True.
we can use one of our better units. Actually, that's a really good spot for Nasir.
Yeah,
We can
actually,
use our
because
40
then...
speed, we can use our 40 speed units to double the other one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try
Yeah,
this.
it's actually very good for Nasir. Yeah, this works.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually a really good spot for Nasir. We just need someone to kill that fool. Actually, Volk could be a really good person to get started on it.
On the...
Makaya's gonna have to heal. She's not.
on this
No,
one?
not that one. No, he doesn't need Nasir support. He should get started on that full HP one. Or before we do that, though, someone with Kanto first should do that. So
Yeah,
Jill would rather have Nasir. So maybe Har with the Brave.
oh, hold on, let me check something. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she doubles with that. So
Well, Hard does not have Nihil, so I don't know if I want to start him off. Well, I'm about to fortify, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're committed to fortifying, so I think this is fine.
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. So Volk does what? 25.
25 times 2, which is almost a kill, but not quite.
Okay, so Shinon,
Mm,
you can go get dragon support, or you just I guess you can just 2-range it. It's fine.
Wait.
Like he can go right in front of Ashira. She has a scripted.
oh, right, yes. It doesn't double.
Yeah. He doesn't need to double. He just needs to get it so that Volt can kill.
Oh, right.
That's
Don't
what
miss
we
this
do.
time, Shinon.
We haven't really dedicated Kamingas to anything. But,
I
I
mean-
wouldn't move him yet. 'Cause I don't think we know what he's
Yeah.
doing.
So this is happening.
Yeah, because that opens up more squares by
By, Nasir, yeah.
so like I actually can even. And we also have our dance this turn that we didn't have last turn.
Yes, so, Ike can actually... I think Titania tries to kill this one at this point.
Sure.
Cool.
Yes, they are annoying.
I'm trying to think about who I might want to dance. Maybe not Tsunaki.
No, ideally,
Probably Shinon.
probably. I mean, ideally, Kamingas.
Wait, I could have Kinigas. No, he's not in the right spot for it. I was gonna say maybe Kinigas and Volk are the two highest damage dealers here.
No, Volk will do 25. Kamingas is doing more. Mia's similar to Volk.
Well, she's going. She's
In
going.
fact, Mia's similar to Volk. Oh, how much actually? What's Baslard's might? I didn't actually think about this. What is Baslard's might? Sounds like it's not high, but
18.
oh, it's the same as Alandites. Yeah, Volk is doing 1 more damage than Mia. That's crazy. Mia does not need Nasir because again, she has parries.
Yes.
She does not want to be Nasir, but she can attack from range. So actually, Mia going all the way around.
Yeah, to here.
Attack that one. Yeah, to attack like there, because then Ike can come in
Yeah.
with Nasir because he does Nasir. We can also move and, like, heal Gareth and all that. Or
Right.
not heal, but Pure Water Gareth. Yep, there we go. Well, you want to move one of the red dragons before you do this.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Gareth goes here. Sure, why not?
Yeah. So he's got like plus 17 res.
Oh, it doesn't stack, right?
No, it does stack. It doesn't show terrain bonuses here.
Oh, right,
Oh,
that's
it's
a word.
war. Right.
Not quite still.
Still should do it because I don't have a better plan.
Jill could. Well, I think
Jill
can Aegis kill
Actually,
one.
wait, before Ike moves, can Jill just kill it?
Probably
Like,
not.
with
Oh, right.
No, with dragon support. We can also move
No.
Jill into Kanto. I would still do this though, because Jill can Kanto, and then we can dance for like Jill, Volk, and Nasir, and we can move Nasir
Yeah.
to a better position if we're able
I
to do
agree.
it.
Okay, and
we can,
then-
dance again. I think Ike is probably the best. But he does a lot of
Yeah.
damage with shaky, so like, what are you gonna do about it?
Mm-hmm.
The person who goes behind is
Maybe Kurth Naga? No, he can't reach.
no. I'm thinking maybe Marsha can double Wishblade that other one, or the one directly across from her, and Knigas can kill it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
I would rather.
Here square. I mean, yeah.
Oh, from here. From here?
No, no. Like you go next to Ashira and then go throw over her head, basically.
Oh, right. I would rather. I think Knigas should attack first.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, again, we're using Fortify, so I'm not too concerned. But that way we can dance for pretty much everyone. We can probably kill all these auras this turn.
Yeah, and then I think we dance Marcia.
Yeah.
But actually, I think I would rather maybe dance Lincia in case something happens.
Well, I don't think it. We still.
Well, no, wait. We can act. How much?
Heal.
Yeah, I don't actually know how much she's getting healed. She's healing.
Fortify is pretty good. We just want to make sure she hits everyone. So she probably wants to move up, like right here, and then do it. In fact, just do it and see what happens. Yeah, like I thought, it's gonna heal everyone to like except Volk to full. We can always physic him.
Okay, this
So let's
is.
just have him quit, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know if you want to go away because like the rest of your army's moving. Kind of fine where she is. We didn't even move Enna. Yeah, Makaya probably is like actually doesn't move. Before we move Enna, we should dance and.
Yeah.
Although we actually can do double, we can maybe try to set up a double red dragon for Volk. No, we can't, unfortunately.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Wardwood. Okay, yes, go here.
We actually can set up a double red dragon for Volk.
So like here?
No, so Anna just moves 2 up to next to Volk.
I see.
Actually, no, because we can't move Nasir or we can't move Gareth. But this is actually still really good. I wouldn't put Nasir there because Volk doesn't need him, so I would actually 25. I wouldn't commit to this though, because we are going to need. Okay, so maybe Nasir actually does.
Well, Nasir can go here, and then Jill can get the double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to kill all of them. We're going to have to leave one alive. That's okay though. Ideally, you would want to kill Ashira by turn 5. It gets much more annoying after that, I think. But now I would just use Volk now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's no need to take extra damage.
Well, I meant that she wouldn't take any damage. I think she was doing more than 22 damage.
Yeah. I guess we kill a spirit and heal Volk.
Yeah. Die, you piece of shit. God, I hate you guys so much.
Yeah, they're really annoying, and they should be going for Nasir, but they're not. Speaking of which, Nasir's at like full health, right?
Yes. The only person who's damaged at all is Volk.
What if we can reach him with a physic?
We can. She's staying here, but
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Makai's staying as far fuck away as possible.
Yes, well.
I'm getting really annoyed with this map. I'm not gonna make like a judgment about this map yet because I'm tired and it's late, but
No, I mean, again, one of people's biggest criticisms about this map is you cannot predict the boss's movement path. Like, they don't tell it to you.
I'm actually more annoyed with the fucking
spirits. Why?
Oh.
This feels
What?
completely like the point of provoke is that Ashira is supposed to go for. Did she see a kill? Okay, is Kurt's gonna die? He actually might. But anyway, the point is, so this is a single target attack. I don't remember if it's physical or magical. Kurt's defenses are actually identical, so he should live. But like again, the point is he's supposed to. She should go for provoke, and I don't know why she's ignoring that.
Every unit has ignored it. It's so frustrating.
It's really weird because they usually
don't. Son of the Dragon King, you may be great among the enfleshed, but you are no match for me.
That was
Axor? You're probably asleep.
I'll do it.
No, I'm alive.
Okay.
I didn't know I actually was Naga. Yeah.
You were Kurth Naga.
Goddess Ashura, please listen to me. I know that we are clearly imperfect, but you, unnaturally created of pure order, might that not be considered imperfection?
No. I am perfect. Free of emotion, I have no doubts. Therefore, I commit no errors.
I feel like you should have had one more line there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Holy shit.
Jesus fucking...
Yeah, the dragons just get doubled. I mean, let's see. What can we do here? We can just move Kurt. Yeah, nothing really. We can rescue him with Makai. Or Makai doesn't have a rescue, does she?
No.
No,
Great, why you got a rook?
I have an earlier slot from...
Yeah, we can go back to the start of turn 2.
So just leave Kurth out of range. Okay, never mind.
He can be out of range. Yeah,
so...
I don't. I mean, there is.
Wait, how? Wait, that literally. What is the range of this?
I told you, it doesn't show you. That's the point.
That's bullshit.
So it does have range. If you're all the way in the corner, I don't think she can hit you with it. We don't really need Kurth this turn, so he can stay like over here. Yeah. I don't know if it's physical or magical. That's the problem. I would just run him all the way back. Just run him back if you're worried. That should be far enough. Just heal. Oh, or not.
He's... Oh, fuck. He's not at full health.
Well, it's fine. He's gonna die anyway. So he died from full, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so I think Titania killed this one. Yeah.
I think Sanaki actually killed that one, but sure.
Shinaki's already moved. She tried to kill.
Okay, yeah, she already... Okay, you're right. She did kill that one. Because Marsha killed that one, but that was much later. We should deal with all these other spirits first.
Yeah,
We set up a dance. So Volk attacked that one.
But that was later. That was after Jill.
Was it Jill? I think
yeah. Because Marcia, I know, killed this spirit first.
Well, Marsha killed that spirit much later. So you think we went Jill into... Yeah, Jill into Volk might have been what we did. Sounds about right.
And then she went,
no,
here.
There, yeah. I don't think, because this doesn't kill.
No, but then we parodied, I think.
Oh, no, we used Shinon, I think, to finish. Yeah. Oh, we used Shinon from right there to finish. Yeah, I think this is what we did. And then no, it wasn't Mia because Mia went all the way up later. We used
Mia parodied one of them.
She did, but she parodied one of the ones up there because Ike was going to go up there and get support. And Gareth moved. The last one was Valencia.
He moved like here, I think. Oh no, it was a ward stone. It was the wardwood here.
Well, that's too far because that doesn't support anyone. So it's
right here. It was here.
Yeah. And then
Marcia killed this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So I wonder who Shira will target instead. I think everyone should live.
Oh wait, Marcia can't fit this time.
It was never Marcia. It was like Valencia or something.
And then Enna went up here, right?
Enna just moved up one, actually. Or Enna moved... Yeah, Enna moved there, but we killed that spirit first. So we should...
Yeah, no, what happens is I moved Titania into the spot where Marcia killed the spirit from, so Marcia could not move back. But that's fine, I think we just...
We danced to Valencia, not Marcia, I think.
No, we danced Marcia.
Well, we're dancing Valencia this time.
Yes, then that's fine.
Probably.
Oh, it reached Kurth, that's nice.
Damn. Oh yeah, she has a lot of magic. I would, again, move Micaiah last just because of physic.
Probably this way.
Um...
And Nasir was up here, I think.
I think Nasir is fine where he is to start. You don't want to use Volk. You want to use... What we did was we used Mia to parody.
Yeah.
And then we used Ike to finish.
Right here, yeah.
So yes. Yeah.
Yep, there's the magic level.
We can also use... Actually, you know what we should do? We should use Jill to finish.
Yeah.
She does not finish. Okay, what about Ike? Does Ike actually finish? I think he does.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, I think we do use Jill into, like, Valencia. Because then Ike can use 1-2 range. Like, surely Valencia can do 8 damage. Surely.
Yes, you can. And it's guaranteed to hit too.
Hmm?
And it's guaranteed to hit too.
Yeah, I know. She did need Blood Tide for it, but still.
To avoid getting countered. I think she would have killed regardless.
Yeah, and then because now Ike can actually go in there and use attack from range.
And Anna could go like here.
Yeah, but that doesn't really...
Doesn't help,
I mean,
no.
that helps. That gives you 5 extra... Actually, that probably would be helpful. But yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, we can actually do some interesting things with this.
Well, also, this means Volk can 2-range it from higher.
Yeah, well, Volk can 2-range, but using Bastard might be better anyway. I was just thinking Hard can actually kill this one. Like, can Hard kill it before we... Because that
Yes.
actually is probably better.
Yes.
Oh, that's... If you get hit that's so much better.
Well,
Oh,
he didn't hit any of them.
That's unfortunate. Because if he hit it, Volk and Knigas could have killed the 3rd spirit. As it stands, we have no choice but to...
I think Knigas might... No, that's dumb.
He can. There's, like, Volk can kill this one, and Knigas might as well go kill that spirit. There's really nothing else he's... Like, he can't one-round a spirit, and they're just gonna heal, so... I mean, they probably won't heal the full HP, but still. No, from Enna is still the best one, because of the extra, skill. Although, I guess it doesn't matter, because I think Basilar has more hit, so I think it's 100 hit if you're next to it, right?
It's the same hit.
One either way. In that case, pick your position.
Wardwood seems more appealing.
I can't remember if that single target is magic or AoE. Or is magic or physical. But either way, we hit, so it's okay. And then I think there's no one to heal. Oh, yes, there's Volk still, again, because he wasn't full healed.
Because he was that low.
I mean, there's no point to saving right now. You can't change anything.
No, but if this goes well, then it's a stopping point.
Well, I mean, you can just save it the first.
You would face
that's
me in
Anna.
battle. Yes.
Live.
You would face me in battle. I need no further evidence of your kind's imperfections. This will hardly be a battle at all. Simply an end. Perish, flawed one.
So this is probably magic. I don't know if we live magic. We might have to have Enna pure water too.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have Enna pure water. God.
Why pure waters?
Because it's magic. It's a magic.
Oh, fuck, it's almost 2 a.m. I don't know.
You go, yeah, if you need...
Defense stat, same with Gareth.
I want to go now just because I want to.
That's fine.
no worries.
Sleep
I
well.
want to wake up at a reasonable time.
No worries at all. I am not going to do that. I'm going to sleep till like 12. So I guess we just need to get a pure water for Enna this turn. Does she have one on her? Like, did we just give her one and then never use it?
No.
No. I know Gareth. Gareth has been warded, so we could. Who has one that we can take? Like, does Volk have one?
Yes.
Okay, so we can take Volk when we move in front of him.
So, I need you to remind me. So, Chinon was here, and he...
Yeah, Shinon was one of our attackers. And then I think Volk finished? Let me think about this.
Yeah, I think you're right. And Jill came in.
Yeah.
Jill did this.
Jill did a hit. Yeah.
And then Volk finished.
Yeah. We could have traded the pure water over there, but oh well, that's fine. We can do it when Enna moves. And then Gareth moves.
Up here, right? Or no?
No,
Here.
the ward would. No, not that one.
Right, yeah,
That
this one. Hold on, he's
Doesn't
already...
matter if pure water- Yeah,
Well,
you can
gives-
do it anyway for 1 point of res. Like, sure. This map will hopefully end on turn 4-ish. Then it can be Marsha or Alencia.
Alencia.
Alencia's actually more accurate, so we might want to
Yeah, no, you're right.
dance with her.
And then we,
I think we do Alencia first, but we can do Mia if you want.
Mia has Nihil, right?
Yeah, she's parity.
Oh, right, parity.
So that's why it doesn't matter if she's in Ike range, because she's not going to get any support bonuses.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
As it lags.
I gotta be a little quieter.
Hmm?
Gotta be a little
That's
quieter.
okay, sir.
I have to be a little quieter.
Yes, I heard you. My roommate is away, so I have no such weakness. Oh, we were gonna do something funny. I remember we were gonna do something funny with Anyway, it just go. Yeah. Oh, with Har. That's right. Just, yeah. Yeah, just surviving each turn is like such a pain. So I think what we do is
Jill, right? It was Jill.
yeah, it was Jill, and then
And then Alincia for the finish.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not going to get doubled, and she has pretty high res, so...
And then
we did Ike from range, yeah. We also did double dragon, so as I thought, we moved Enna too early. Okay, but this means we actually can do something else with Har. Can we move Har in range of Enna and see if we can kill it now? Yeah, alright, I say send it. Because if we're able to do this, we're able to get one more with, perfect.
we can use Invoke.
With Invoke, yeah. He'll want to attack with Fast Guard in this case, but it hardly matters because of Negus doing 80 damage. God, that's so insane. Anyway, Laguz rolls are kind of good. Who knew?
Meeg is good.
All the Laguz rolls are still busted, man.
So many shares you gotta break through.
Oh, hi again.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't leave yet. Sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. You don't have to apologize for that. Alright, there's just one left. Thank God. Ah yes, the floor is made of floor. Alright, who's she gonna, like, kill this time? Surely she's not gonna just, like, one-shot someone.
Oh, hi. Yes.
Finally.
Finally, the book did what it's
Working
supposed
as
to.
intended. Also, this unit has a res stat. Still gonna get double, but that's okay.
That's completely expected and totally fine. Okay.
Alright,
made
well,
it to
we
turn
might
3.
be able to kill her this turn. It is possible. I'm like thinking about how to do the least number of attacks on this orb, and I'm honestly kind of thinking we have Kanigas attack the last thing.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, it's just... I mean, it would be nice to attack Ashira, obviously, but like...
It's not attackable.
But like, I don't know, it feels like we... Or actually, wait, what is it on? Is it on cover, or is it on Wardwood?
Wardwood.
Okay, so then I was gonna say that we don't have to not attack it. Like, can he get into Har or into Har or into Alincia or into Titania seems like the best
I think I need to
option.
keep Alincia's turn for healing if necessary.
Well, I mean, the plan is, like, we have our entire army about to jump on the boss. But I would do... I mean, like,
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to confirm that.
it doesn't matter. We hit once, and that's all we need, because Kanigas is 80 damage. So, GG. We kill this Wisp. And then we just jump on the boss.
Alright, Ashira.
State, right?
I did, yes, after the last turn.
You know, I was just curious.
The aura is gone.
Excellent. Now we can finish this. True. Oh, it's time to kill a time to kill a god. Shinon from 3 range can go next to the Seer, which is kind of nice. Doesn't get countered, I don't think. Yep. Ooh, Jesus, that hit. What if we get Gareth? Actually, that's not bad. What if we get Gareth next to Enna?
Man, that does almost half her HP, so that's pretty good there on Sean.
This is pretty good because now we have more accuracy.
Just in case.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just try it. We might miss, but it's okay.
Okay, he
Ooh, hit both.
braces and wins.
Yeah. Meteor because it's funny. I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't
She's
have
gonna
aura.
take,
She
She's
doesn't
gonna take
have
like no
aura.
damage. She's gonna take like no damage, but you know.
It
might as
really
well.
doesn't. It's kind of funny how like Sean is the epitome of why Ashira is trying to destroy the world.
Rip.
Does she have
Alright.
dialogue? Who does she have dialogue with?
So let's see. Ike Ashira, Micaiah Ashira, Kurthnaga Ashira, and Sephiron Ashira.
Wow, okay. That's not very many. Well, I already saw the Kurthnaga stuff, so...
I mean,
might
we're
need to
gonna
heal.
attack her with Ike anyway at some point, so... Or maybe not, I don't know.
We're killing her this turn anyway, so you know what? Let's try it. And if all else fails...
You can also double Red Dragon. You can do a double Red Dragon setup, too.
Like here? Yeah.
Yeah. Just
And that is a kill, so let's go
If
ahead
it doesn't
and,
miss, yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't miss, we have many other attacks we can do, so... Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, there's no... I think she already
said-
got it, then.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she must have already got it, yeah.
She doesn't have Nihil. You know what? She doesn't have Nihil. I think it would be very funny if we end this with
Go for it. Yeah, no, go
with
for
the
it.
with
Go
the
ahead.
with the crit or
It
something.
actually, it would be very funny if she procs Astra. That actually,
Okay, I will
that would be so funny for so many reasons.
I will reload if that happens so we can see the Ike. But yeah.
If it does happen, I'll let you win on a secret.
Hmm.
If it happens.
Oh wait, she has
She doesn't.
Nihil. Okay, what's the
Well,
secret?
anyway, my secret is, can you kill her with, like, Jill for a second? I was hoping this would happen organically, but it isn't, so I'm going to force it to happen.
Oh,
Just end. Just end. It's fine. Just move and end.
hmm.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's
no,
over.
it's not. God damn it. We did it! Our fighting is finally done. Now the people.
Now the people should all turn back to normal.
You fools, the music hasn't stopped. Yes!
They can't hear it.
Let's get out of here. I'm sure the others are getting tired of waiting outside.
Wait!
Huh? Huh? Ta-da!
Like an
Yeah.
health bar.
The final blow just has to be dealt with Ike. So you can just reload and just get the kill with Ike.
Hold
now.
on. Hmm.
What's going on? This is insane. We defeated her.
You defeated nothing. This is nothing at all out of the ordinary. Mortals cannot defeat the divine. It is not possible. But we won! General Ike, we'll have to fight one more time. The people out there need our help. You can try as many times as you like. The result will always be the same. There is no way for you to win.
And this
I
is
can't-
what led to Emblem killing this god over and over for 1,000 turns.
Why? Because he didn't have Ike in this group.
No, he did. He did.
No,
But you have to have
he
Ike.
wanted to.
I can't believe that. General Ike, you can do it. Forge a new destiny for us. Ike, please, you've got to.
I don't need encouragement. I'd fight to the end no matter what. Ashira, you can't stop me. It doesn't matter if you're a goddess. It doesn't matter if I have no way to win. Fighting defines me, and I will not lose.
When will you tiresome gnats surrender? Okay, I hear you, but...
I mean, we might have enough damage. We actually might have enough damage to do it. We can use Volk, Marsha, and Alincia, and then go into Ike. Plus, we actually have our Dancer, so yeah. And Paul.
Okay, I wanted to see this conversation, sorry.
I mean, it's just the normal.
I know, it's just funny.
It's the support combo.
It's just funny.
I mean, the support combos are funny in a sort of tragic, kind of awful sort of way. Imagine doing this for
So-
1,000 turns.
Imagine Volk being like, so this is my price for killing.
Yeah, Volk's like, no offense, just oh, that's,
Oh, wait.
you would probably want to do it in, yeah, like the,
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's actually a problem. I don't want to kill her.
yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's fine.
Or Alincia could do it, because Alincia's a lot weaker. She could, probably more accurate too. Although, maybe with double.
She does double, although that's not a kill still.
She doesn't kill though. That's 80.
Alright, Valencia, go, do it, make me proud.
Set up the kill for Ike. For Ikey Poo.
This is very reflective of how the female protagonists in this duology have gotten sidelined by giving Ike too much focus.
I mean, to be fair, Alincia was never a protagonist. She was a very important character, but she was not, I wouldn't say protagonist. Micaiah's very much protagonist, but like, as we all know, Micaiah definitely has some issues, unfortunately, stemming from everything that happened after part 1.
Oh, you don't get experience for that.
I mean, it's fun boss.
I know, I just thought it was funny.
Alright, well, let's end this and get out of here.
Okay, please,
Hopefully.
please, don't miss. Please don't miss.
Don't miss twice.
I need to go to bed. We might... Oh.
We have to put an end to this. Take all the power I have.
Thank you. I'll use it well.
Flat way of saying it.
Voice acting.
It's something.
I was gonna say, we genuinely might have to do the epilogue stuff next time, because I actually don't need to go to bed.
Yeah, I know. The epilogues of these games are long.
This one's gonna be a very long epilogue.
I think you can still miss here. That's the funniest part. I don't actually know for sure, though, but I think you can. But we didn't, so it's okay. Oh my god, she evaporated. We hit her so hard she was gone, reduced to atoms.
Ike, you're on fire.
I mean, yeah, but like, don't worry about it. It's Yune!
She possessed the ashes that Crack created.
No, it's just her own form.
What of you? Are you leaving?
That was a little sudden.
But I believe it's for the best. This world does not need gods. We have always failed you. We've made you weak. That's why we must go.
I thought they'd re-merge back into their original gods form.
It's true. We don't have much use for gods. But well, you show us what we should aspire to. We need inspiration. You give us a reason to grow, to become more than we are. And if we don't have that, Yune, we're nothing more than statues.
Can you forgive me for the pain I've caused?
I don't know. But you have already forgiven us. How could we not? We are all family. We will try to understand one another, even when we disagree.
You're right. I will try. One more time.
I really just hit all of Tellius with "You're my child" now.
So is Ashera dead, or are they like gonna remerge into Ashinera or something?
I don't know about Ashira, but Yune is not dead.
Oh, yes, I know that.
Well, I mean, Bird. I think they must have remerged or somehow reconvened, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, well, I think we are gonna have to end the stream like at the next point where we'll let me save, which will probably be like for the epilogue, because I need to go to bed.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Oh,
Good night.
you wanna? Okay. Yeah. So...
Actually, I guess I can wait 5 minutes.
It's Yune's Magic Disney Group. Reminder, everyone was literally just fighting a brutal war like seconds ago. From their perspective, nothing really has changed. This cutscene is so fucking goofy. Look at this.
Oh yes, just stretch.
I mean, it's just like I assume everyone felt like they were like slumbering for a long time.
Oh, no, now they want to fight.
Imagine we discovered the power of friendship.
We've solved racism.
Hooray! Shannon is so mad right now.
Shannon
Shannon's
is so
I
mad.
saved the world for this.
I honestly, it's like I feel like it's like everyone wakes up. It's like, wait, why was I fighting? And everyone just has that moment of thought, and then it's like, why are we fighting right now?
Is Bengon's morbid racist and keeping slaves? Shannon is going to wake up in a world of peace one day and be like, God damn it, what have you done?
Shannon will become the next Ashnard purely to reignite racism.
He's not even going to become an astronaut. He's going to be like, my sole goal is to defeat Ike. And I'm building an army to do it because I'm going to need it.
Ike bodied 500 men all by himself, and it's like, I guess I'll need 1,000 guys. And that didn't work.
Well,
I need 2,000 guys.
Epi-10 Shannon actually could be a match for Ike.
Epi-10 Shannon absolutely could beat Ike.
I mean, I don't know if he could beat him, but it'd be a very even fight compared to Epi-9.
Until like Ike got in melee range.
Well, he has 1-2 range, but it doesn't matter. Shannon is still very good and has very high defensive stats.
Fair.
Okay.
Because it depends if like Ike provokes it or something.
We are ending the stream here. Have a good night.
Good night.
Fuck, I'm tired.